area?
Yeah, hot nudes in your area. What kind of nude do you like? I've been getting really into the spicy ones recently.
Yeah. Or hoisin. Hoisin pretty good.
Oh.
I do enjoy that.
Oh.
Sinful hoy.
Make yourself a little soy sauce marinated egg.
Yeah. Let's not do this. I'm going to get hungry.
I know, man. For some reason, I think after we had eloped to Japan, ended up watching some Japan YouTube videos. Mm-hmm. For the last couple of weeks, I've just been watching so many Japanese food videos.
Oh, that's what you like now. We know what you like, Tom, and that's what you'll get.
And just, so I've eaten a lot of noodles recently.
Oh.
Been trying my hand at making ramen. And it's fun. And it's easy.
Ooh. God, I'm jealous. I'm real jealous. Hang on, what's happening here? I'm trying to get these potos while talking. But yeah, I took a fucking food allergy test, and I've been told, do not eat eggs. What? You will die if you eat an egg.
God.
So the noodles don't work for my little body.
Well, you don't have to have egg, and not all noodles are egg noodles.
Oh, what else can I get my nudes made out of?
Well, most noodles are just. Well, actually, no. A lot of them all have egg. Rice noodles, they don't have egg in, do they? That's just rice flour and water, right?
They sound not good, though.
No, rice noodles can be good. Can be delicious. But
okay, I'll try a rice noodle.
Have you tried just growing up?
That's the problem. I didn't used to be allergic or intolerant to anything, and the older I get, the less shit my body's willing to put up with.
Oh.
It's real bad. I don't recommend getting old to anyone. Growing up fucking sucks.
Have you never read Lewis's paper on just fucking grow up?
Drink a cup of cement.
Just
where's coming from, Lewis? He can't fucking eat anything.
No, but it was with his asthma. Just breathe good.
Just suck it up, nerd.
Yeah, just suck it up. Air. Just suck it up, nerd.
Get it in you.
Stop breathing badly.
Good for you.
Yeah. Aging is just gaining more and more debuffs.
Oh, no, you're right. It's like RimWorld suddenly just got the spine and cataract on my 70th birthday.
Oh, no.
It comes for them all, Tom. There's no avoiding it.
Bad times. Because in like loads of role-playing games, they'll have, if you're playing an older character, have a debuff to your fucking strength and your constitution or whatever, but you get a plus to your intelligence or wisdom. I'm not getting that. I'm still a dummy who I like Warhammer and computer games. I've done that since I was like 8 years old.
Yeah, but you're slightly better at them now.
But I'm not good at them, Ben.
No, I didn't say you were good. I'm saying you're better than, than when you were 8.
Yeah, but that's a real broad scale. There's a lot of wiggle room left in there of being.
It's a real low bar to jump.
Yeah, that's it. And so it's not risen a whole heckin' lot. Sadness.
Oh no.
Oof. Bad.
Oof. All right, I did it. I found out how to fucking put a photo on a computer.
Oh no, you're becoming a boomer as well. How do I use the computer?
Except this fucking computer doesn't have like fucking WinRAR on it or anything like that.
Oh.
So I've got to use whatever fucking Windows zipping mechanism is.
Oh. I like 7-zip.
7-zip? Oh my god, I didn't know we had a pervert in the house.
That's my personal choice.
Your weapon of choice.
Of unzipping package. Someone said based. Good. Much better than 6-zip.
No, I figured it out. It's hard to use a computer and a phone and have a conversation all at once without making a stupid dumb mistake. But it's fixed now.
Well, you've done a very good job.
Thank you. Shall we main screen activate?
Main screen, turn on.
I did a painting.
Whoa.
Look, I painted.
Oh, it's a little video.
Oh my god, it's like a fucking Harry Potter newspaper in here.
Wow.
Like my phone just takes 30-second video clips now instead of photos.
Oh my god.
Why won't it let me zoom?
because it's a video.
it's a video.
I fucking hate this. Like, sometimes I accidentally do that because my fat fingers just, if you hold it or something for too long and it gives you a half-second video instead, and then you can't fucking zoom or interact with it. I'm like, I don't want this. I go to video mode.
If I want a video, I'll take a video.
Yeah. I don't want a 0.3 second fucking video.
Where everything, like, at no point is everything in focus.
Yeah.
It's
It's just bad news bears. It's just a sad time. Anyway.
But yeah, I started my Macedonian phalanx
They
for
are
Saga.
so pretty.
I was quite happy with them. But I tell you what, man, these fucking transfers made me want to die.
It's not just a circle. Put a circle on a circle.
Nope. So, right, we give GW a lot of shit, but I tell you what, Games Workshop might make some of the best transfers in the world, because I've been using non-GW transfers and they fucking sucked so hard. I got furious.
Oh.
Mainly just because they're a completely different style and like method, which I've applied like 1,000 GW transfers. I know what I'm doing. I've got my microsol and my microset, and I got my little tweezers, and I'm good. But these transfers came from Little Big Man Studios. And first of all, it's just one complete sheet. Each decal isn't like separately cut out.
Okay, so you have to trim a bit more.
So you cut it with a scalpel.
Sure.
Obviously, I'm not cutting perfect circles with my scalpel because I'm not a psychopath.
Do you not have scissors?
Yeah. I tried them. I did a couple with the knife, and then I was like, this sucks. So I got my scissors out and did that. I was like, I'm still not that good at doing perfect circles. Slight marginal improvement. But the way they work is you peel off the plastic, and then it's sticky, and you stick it face down where you want it, and then it's stuck there forever.
Ooh.
And if you pull it off, it's ruined.
Okay.
Then you dab water onto the back of the papery back of the transfer, and you mold it with your thumb, and you try to get it to like go around the dome of the shield.
Okay.
And then after about 30 seconds, you peel off the back paper, and then the transfer's there, and it's all stuck down, and it's well, you could remove it, but you would destroy it in the process. And you try and get a perfect. You try and cut a perfect circle, and then put it perfectly in the middle of another circle first time without adjusting it. It ain't easy. I'll tell you that much.
Well, it looks like you've done a very good job.
Also, they're really thick. You know how like a Games Workshop transfer is like wafer thin?
Yeah.
And if you put microsol or microset on it, it like melts down and it becomes looks like it's painted on at that point. This stuff, they're like 0.5 mil thick.
Oh.
So around the rim of the shield, if you looked at these side on, it would just look like, why is there this big fucking sheet of plastic stuck to this shield?
Oh, God. Okay. Well, these sound terrible.
Yeah, I hated it. And one of them, I did put microsol on to see if it would like help flatten it to the shield. And it just fucked the texture of it and made it all bumpy and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just completely different, and made me furious. And I'm so furious, I decided to rant on the internet about it.
I'm so mad about my transfers. Wah.
Yeah, so I've tried. The edges are basically, what I'm trying to say is the edges are scuffed. And so I tried to like weather them up a bit to make the edges look like they were supposed to be scuffed, like the paint had scraped off around the edges, because the transfer started wrinkling and bubbling and coming up at the edges. Like you can see it here real bad. But transfers aside, they gave me stickers. Exactly, they're stickers.
Oh.
Also, I didn't realize, because the transfers they had like a textured white background on them.
Uh-huh.
So I just thought they were white transfers. But as you can see from Mr. Bronze Shield, they don't. They don't have a white background. That background is the paper that they are stuck to.
Oh.
So they had to paint them all white. Oh.
Well, again, I think you've done fantastically.
Thank you. They're all right. My Saga army is getting there.
How many more boys do you need to do?
Another blob of these. Some cavalry and an elephant. So I'm like a third of the way there. It's all right. It's all right. Ooh. Yeah, and then I started my my turnip boys, who I think are kind of fun.
They're very pretty, but Ben, they're unpainted and they're unbased.
They are unpainted and unbased, but I did them last night. So that's my excuse.
Whoa!
Ooh. I'm getting there. I just love a Flamberg.
Flamberg.
It's the best sword. Why can't you get a Flamberg in Dark Souls?
You can.
Because the sword that goes in the campfire looks a bit like one, right?
Oh, that's a spiral
Wiggly.
sword.
Can you really get a Flamberg in Dark Souls?
In the later ones, surely. I feel like there's definitely a Flamberg. The coiled sword, that's what it's called.
I don't remember it. That's not a Flamberg.
Ben, what's it called? But no, that's that's not the thing. It's in DS3. There's one in Elden Ring. There's one.
Oh my god! I mean, I'm not fucking sword expert, but that looks nothing like one.
Here, Dark Souls 3, Flamberg. That's what I was imagining.
Why is it hidden? Who needs it?
He's cool. He's wibbly wobbly.
Where does it live? I will do a Flamberg run next time I play.
But what is it doing? What is it doing that's different? I feel like I just remember it being a thing, but I was like, I'm not going to use it though.
Well, that's the problem in Dark Souls. The weapons aren't balanced. Some of them are just like, oh yeah, this is exactly like the Great Sword, but its animation is slower, or it doesn't sweep as nicely. Or
Yeah, well, that's it. But I guess some people would say the reverse of the Great Sword is just like this, but it is a bit different,
yeah.
and I hate that.
Oh, it can cause blood loss. It's got a bleed on it.
Oh,
I like a bleed. It's pretty fun.
they're extra long.
Okay. Tiny drop chance from hooded hollows. Oh, okay. So you got to grind for it. You can't just find it on the floor somewhere. 2%. Gotta kill me.
Okay, well, I feel like you kill a lot of those boys in the game.
Yeah. Oh, those guys.
Those nerds.
Those fucking little boys.
The little, undead town.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
you're constantly blasting them.
You are, but you never fight more than one or two at a time. It's not like you're getting swarmed by them.
Oh, but Ben, if you're shit like me, then you gotta fight a lot of these fucking boys, man. You gotta fight a lot of them. I like those guys. They've got fun hats.
They do, and they're sneaky little fuckers.
Sometimes they drop from the ceiling.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes, even though I know they're about to drop down on me, I still get fucking jump scared and fucked up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I've died on this spot 3 times. I know they're about to jump on me, and I'm like, where are they? Where are they?
Yeah, just surprise.
And they get you anyway.
Yeah. 2% to just kill 50.
Just kill 50.
Someone do the maths. What is the actual number you should be killing? 32, 37, 27.
Statistically, probably.
No,
Or,
less. 17.
Maybe 1,000. Maybe to get real unlucky.
Hmm.
Who knows? That's statistics, isn't it?
That is statistics in it. But yeah, so they are Dark Souls.
Amazing.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank you for informing me about Flambergs.
So what is
Whammy time.
new in the Warhams?
What is new in the Warhams? They've updated Kill Team. People have been waiting for weeks for this. Apparently, it's been super imbalanced for the last 6 months.
Oh, what, the new version? I thought everyone thought the new version was the best version.
The new version's very cool, but the elite teams are very good.
Oh.
They changed the rules in a way that made like the 6-man Marine squads fucking strong, and then the 12-man hordes kind of garbo.
Okay.
But interestingly enough, you get 2 6-man squads in the starter set.
Oh. Oh. How convenient.
But apparently this is going to save the game. But I don't know, it just came out today, so I haven't had a chance to look at it. Hopefully it's good.
Sure. Cool.
What else is going down? Astartes 2 trailer. I haven't seen this. This just came out.
I haven't seen it either, Ben.
Should we watch it live reaction right now?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Oh my god, it's a minute and a bit.
It's just 86 seconds. God, how long's it been? Has it been like 5 or 6 years since Astartes 1?
Oh, God. Ooh, a city.
It does look good. Bad Space Marines.
No.
The size of the Emperor.
Yeah.
Love those guys.
Oh, this was in the...
This was in the old trailer. They just changed the chapter of the Space Marine?
Oh, yeah, there was Lamenters before.
Yeah. Oh.
No. Ooh. Rolling Road.
That does look pretty cool. Grey Knight as well.
Ooh.
Or maybe a Death Watch Terminator. Next year! I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be this year.
Cool. Yeah, it's very similar to the previous trailer.
It sure is, isn't it? Okay. It looks cool, but I have to admit I was expecting something more.
I think they're cowards for not having Lamenters. And also, I feel like if you had Predators driving at fucking 60 miles an hour down a road, I want to see that tarmac getting chewed the fuck up. Just like a tank would.
Yeah. There's a reason why they transport tanks on the backs of trucks and don't just drive them to the next base.
Yeah, like say that guy fucking some shit.
What was this teleporty thing? I couldn't quite make it out.
Teleporty?
Yeah, they were like shooting something that was like blinking.
It's a little stealth.
Oh, it's a stealth suit.
Guy.
He looks like a happy little guy, doesn't he?
Well, he's happier than his bird, who's super unhappy.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if that was like a warp spider or something. I kind of blinked and missed it.
Oh.
Sneaky. I like the graffiti too.
Yeah, you don't really see that.
No, that's kind of Rogue Trader style, isn't it? With, but it also felt like Andor.
Yeah, well, that's just it. Like, more gritty and lived in. Though I'm not sure how much I super cared for. There was the fucking Call of Duty.
Oh, the Reaver.
Him with like skull face.
Who cares about that?
And was like, oh, what a fucking edgelord. Wherever he is. Cool.
I will forget that exists until it's out.
It's not tarmac, it's ceramite infused ultracrete. So, I mean, great.
Make the tanks out of that then.
Yeah. Make your tanks fucking better. No, you're right. It's a nitpick. I just think it would have added stylistic.
It would have looked cooler.
Like, always like that idea of, their vehicles, like a dreadnought, it cracking tiles as it walks around. Big and heavy and scary stuff. And so I think it would just like demonstrate how uncaring and destructive they are. Like a little bit of set dressing, but you're right. You can easily explain it as, it's rockcrete or whatever they call it.
Sure. Yeah, maybe it's got some fucking suspensor anti-grav shit in the tank, whatever. I mean, there's a million different reasons.
Yeah,
the fucking wizard did it. But
yeah,
you're right. It just adds that extra layer of like gritty realism and weight to it.
Yeah, for sure. Where, they design these things for war, not for fucking peacetime, so fuck your roads. Pow. Oh, cool. Oh. It's going to be a long way off.
This is not actually clips from the animation.
Oh.
Instead showing compilation of shots that represent the former lives of the characters that will appear in the show.
Oh.
There's a pretty unsubtle hint to the end of the nature of the final story. We'll leave you to speculate. Oh, okay, so it's Death Watch.
Okay.
Here's 5 Death Watch Marines who all kicking ass in their own chapters, but they've come together to fucking Voltron someone.
Cool. Okay. Oh, I'm sad that we're not going to get a bunch more orcsies, because the orcs in the animation actually look pretty fucking good. So I think there's one thing about, animating a marine to run around and look cool, but to do something that's very fleshy and with a lot of material is
much harder,
infinitely harder than animating a marine. And the fact that they looked really, really good It's like, fuck, okay, I want to see more. Orcsies.
God, I barely remember the orcs. Was it in the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Oh, no, fucking hell.
Oh, fucking hell, mate.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it. Could you barely see him, do you?
Because also, so they still have the shot. Because that was a Lamenter, and
Yeah,
it was cool, because in that original trailer, they had, like, all the Marines are kicking ass, and the one time they show a Lamenter, he's the only Marine that actually dies. It's like, sweet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. God, I'd forgotten. Do they have the old one, or did they take that down?
I don't know. They might have taken it down. Sounds like a
thing they would do. Kind of want to compare it to the old one. But fuck it, I don't think I care enough to find it.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, what else have we got?
All right, what else is going down? There's a book.
Wow.
Could be fucking anything, couldn't it? Literally. Could be fantasy or sci-fi.
Yeah. Cool.
They've some limited edition miniatures for events. There's a Skaven war boy.
He looks ace.
He's pretty cool. He's got a little friend.
Squee.
Like his little banner.
Yeah, man. The new Skaven stuff looks really, really fucking nice.
Yeah, they're very cool. And then a Gene Stealer boy.
I like a Gene Stealer cultist, but he's pretty
nothing.
He's there.
He doesn't feel like an improvement on the old one. It's just a slight repose.
Just a slight different pose.
Yeah. I mean, I like a limited edition model that's cool, and I even have a Gene Stealer cult army. I'm not going to bother buying this guy.
Yeah, like you're just like, he's a guy. Sure.
It's a weird choice.
Cool.
And there's a boy. Tech boy.
Okay.
It's kind of fun. Got a cattle prod. And a little servo skull friend.
Nice.
It's quite nice.
What a handsome lad.
Always like the Skitari. They've got a cool look.
Yeah. They're pretty cool. I think I prefer the more priesty friends. But, not everyone.
Not everyone gets to be a priest.
No. No, they don't. Wow, God, is that literally all the news?
That is it. Because I guess they did big news last week, right? Because now they're just going on about, like, Eldar are out, but they showed them all off a couple of weeks ago. So, yeah, that's literally it, isn't it?
Do they have... Oh, I heard armies on parade. If you want to submit an army on parade, if you have a Warhammer 40k army, you're not allowed to use any Age of Sigmar bits in it. And if you have an Age of Sigmar army, you're not allowed to use anything from 40k. Not allowed.
That's fucking lame ass bullshit.
Not allowed, Ben. It's breaking the rules. Different games. Different worlds, Ben.
So I have a theory, fucking tinfoil hat. I bet demons are going to get removed from 40k.
Oh.
That's my fucking crackpot theory.
I heard somewhere that they're putting demons into the individual army books.
Yeah, I think you can. Well, they haven't released any of them yet, but my bet will be that Death Guard will be able to have like Nurglings and Great and Clean ones, and Thousand Sons will be able to have their ones, but there won't be like a Demons Army Codex.
Oh, probably. Why are they so weird about it?
Why are they so fucking weird about it?
Just let people...
Just be fucking chill, man. I remember years ago when I worked there, there was a big, no Lord of the Rings stuff in Warhammer.
Oh.
Because of a licensing issue.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't get what the fucking problem is. It's like they want you to just 3D print stuff at this point.
Yeah. Like, is it really sucked when, doing the old world and then saying, like, a load of those armies, stuff that exists in Age of Sigmar that would just applicably work into it. Like, no, you can't have those models in this. And then cutting out, like, Beastmen from Age of Sigmar and stuff like that is like, why not? Why not?
Yeah, what's the problem? Honestly, like, bizarre. Fucking bizarre. What about, like, other things? Can you put, like, Necromunda bits in your armies?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if that was clarified.
Can I have, like, a Titan gun on my boy? I don't know.
Sure. I'd say yes. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, but you would also let me put an Age of Sigmar wing on my fucking Demon Prince in 40k.
No, Ben, that's too far.
That's heresy.
That's heresy, Ben. What the hell? Yeah, my goodness.
Wow. Heaven forbid we have any fun.
No, it's serious business, Ben. In the grim dark future, there's only war. It's not called Funhammer.
And shareholder profits.
And shareholder profits. More. Well, the tithe, Ben.
The tithe.
You gotta fucking pay the tithe.
God, I wish they'd given a reason. I guess it's not in the article. They don't want to put it on their own website.
What's going on with these Orcsies? This is some nice terrain. Standard. The good stuff.
Yeah, I thought that looked quite cool. Got like a nice Mad Max vibe going on.
Yeah. Always love some Orcsies. You're going to lose that collision. Cool. Wow.
So that's all the Games Workshop news. We can go outside of the box. It's these guys.
It's the guy who fucks.
Yeah, he's canonically the Jedi who's allowed to fuck.
Yeah, what's he got? Like six wives? Something like that.
No wonder he's become a monk.
Even that couldn't save him. And what's he called? He's an Ithorian.
Yeah, Slugman.
John Slugman.
Johnny Slugman. He's here. I like the Ithorians. They're kind of goofy. I didn't know there was a Rhodian Jedi, but yeah, why not? He little.
Okay.
The wisdom of the council. Are they all on the council? That can't be true. I don't remember Slughead and Greedo on the council.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was before Greedo left.
Oh, did he?
He
did he abscond with Yaddle?
Oh, where's Yaddle? When are those cowards going to put a Yaddle miniature in?
Yeah, what the fuck? Can she bounce around like a basketball like Yoda does?
Oh, 100%. Definitely.
Even better, because she's not as old as him.
Yeah, like way more agile. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine a young spry Yoda. What can he do?
God. That's why you never saw it. Because he's so fast.
Right.
Like a pinball. Yeah, just put Yaddle in. Come on. It's everyone's favourite.
Everyone's favourite.
And so...
Where's Yaddle? It's the first thing I ask.
In every single scene of Star Wars. Yeah. Everyone is always asking, where's Yaddle? Why isn't Yaddle in this scene? That's definitely how I feel.
Is she the lady that's died 6 times?
I don't fucking know, Ben.
Jedi Master dies many times. There's one... Yeah, it's her. So Shakti, she has canonically died 4 different ways or something like that.
What do you mean canonically, Ben?
Well,
there's a lot of it in Legends.
No, like they just keep fucking up her continuity. And so she'll die in the Clone Wars cartoon, and then she'll die in Revenge of the Sith, and then she'll die in a deleted scene, and then she'll die somewhere else as well. It's why can't you remember? She's already fucking dead.
Is that just her race's magic power? They come back?
Maybe. I think they just fucking goof.
Oh, but she exists in... Oh, she is in canon. Okay.
Well, she's in the movie. The movie's got to be canon, right? I don't know. I can't be asked to pick through all of this, but I'm pretty sure.
Deleted scene in Canonical Fate.
Yeah, so she dies in a deleted scene of Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, when they fight General Grievous. That's right. But then she dies in the cartoons, and then she dies in a comic, and they just can't decide when she fucking died.
Ooh.
There you go. I can't remember all of the details. 3 times. She can't stop dying.
Wow.
4 times.
4 times. That's a lot of deaths.
You can watch a 2-minute 58 compilation of every time Shakti has died.
Okay.
I don't know, kind of goofy, but I wonder if they reference that in her Shatterpoint abilities.
Oh, maybe. That'd be cool. Yeah, you have to kill her 4 times before you can canonically kill her in the game.
She just keeps rezzing.
Sure. Okay.
That was actually a non-canon death.
Yeah, I like that. Sweet. Okay.
What else we got? Perry Miniatures doing army deals. Perry's
Cool.
Do nice toys. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, I bought some Perry miniatures recently.
Conquest has got a very jazzy genie thing going on.
I like it. It's pretty cool.
What's this? Spectre. Yeah, Spectre Miniatures do some nice, like, ultra-modern stuff.
Yeah. Cool dude.
So we're doing some Vikings. Mortan. No
Where's-
dog.
Where's the dog?
What scale is this?
Where's the dog?
Just can't judge it.
You could be any size.
Which leaves us with the most important question of all, Tom. What's new in Vietnam?
Ooh. Well, haven't we had spoilers already?
Well, we got the year in preview.
It's motorbikes, elephants, a canoe, casualties, tank tent.
Yeah, but which one?
I don't know. It's not as fun if it's... hopefully it's something new. Elephant head alternative.
Okay, I'm going to go for roadside barbecue.
Ooh. Okay.
It's a different thing. War Games Atlantic are doing heavy machine gun teams.
World War One.
Nice.
Okay.
Artel have done their Void Spectres just in time for them to be removed from the Eldar Codex.
Oh.
Well done.
They're pretty cool.
They're really cool. And people were paying a fortune from Forge World to get these because for a while they were like the best thing in the Codex.
Oh.
But now because they're Forge World, they've been moved to Legends.
Oh.
Now the new Codex is out. So that's unfortunate for Artel. They would have sold a ton of these like 2 years ago.
Oof.
But they are pretty cool.
Ooh.
Big hammer, lads.
They're cool. I like just a big hammer.
I think you mean a big bonker.
Ben, what do you call me? Please. They look great. I don't like this guy's face, but I like all the others.
I like his headlights on his shoulders, though.
That is fun. I think got a lot of headlights.
Yeah.
Okay. Doing a lot of stuff in the dark. Bonking in the dark, Ben.
Things go bonk in the night.
Although these guys bonk with the lights on. Directly in your face.
The light stays on.
Wow. Okay, sure. Cool. Okay, these guys great.
This is like a Tau tech priest.
It's got Iron Man's face.
It does have Iron Man's face. It's kind of cool. Like a little
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. Here's the what's new in Vietnam. It's the Sleepy Soldiers.
Dead and injured.
Oh, that's all that's new this week.
Okay.
It's no elephant riding a moped, is it?
That would have been my dream. That's secretly what I was hoping for.
Do you reckon anyone ever has reinforced like a moped enough for an elephant to ride it?
I feel like I can picture, maybe it'd be in an animation, but I can definitely picture an elephant on a moped. I think if we search that right now.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, like it just new.
Oh, perfect.
It's more of a scooter. That's not quite what I.
No, that's true. But it's only buckling a little bit.
Okay, it's pretty good.
Very, very serious. So you're more of this guy.
I think I like this guy. I think they're cool.
That's cool.
That's like quite fun and stylized. They're okay. Oh,
he's into it. I love the wind through his ears.
yeah.
He's having a great time.
That's like a statue, so it's kind of more real.
Yeah. I mean, is it actually a statue or is it a fucking AI generated image of a statue?
Now, just is everything just a fucking AI generated?
Oh, he's sad.
Oh yeah, like God, look at his toes. His toe, fuck me.
Toes are part of the moped.
Oh no, this one fell off.
Oh.
Sad.
Oh. Did you hear about the elephants that they've got a racket going where I think it's in India where like you're not allowed to hurt or impede an elephant in any way. And there's like a truck that delivers food and the elephants walk out into the road when the truck's coming. The truck has to stop and then different elephants come up behind and like just take the food off the back of the truck.
Those naughty boys. What the heck?
I heard about them on a podcast.
Sneaky.
And they called them the snackoderms.
The snacky derms. Okay,
That
that's
was adorable.
Fun. That's a fun idea.
How can you be mad with them?
Yeah, they're just doing their thing. You know what? I like an elephant. I've got a lot of time for elephants.
I do.
And so if they want a little snack, sure, go for it. I think that's fine. You guys.
I don't think they can really do anything wrong. I think they're good boys.
Yeah.
Just let them do their thing. He's helping.
Yep. Maybe.
Maybe.
But I don't think that it's the elephant's fault there. I think those people are in the elephant's way.
Yeah. Elephants have right of way. That's just the highway code.
That's the highway code. It's number one on the highway code. Elephant goes first.
Yeah.
Popular German cartoon character Benjamin Blümchen. An elephant dressed as Mario. Wow. Very nice. Wow, God, there's not even a lot of outside the box.
No. Pretty standard stuff. But, I guess we can't get new miniatures every day.
But we can, Ben. I want the new miniatures now.
Ooh. What new miniatures do you want? What would you want to see on here?
When are they going to do the Max Rebo band for Shatterpoint?
Yeah, good question. I want Max Rebo.
I want the whole band.
I really just want him.
All fucking 14 members.
Oh, I do want fucking Tube Face as well, actually.
Two Face. Droopy McCool.
Is that his real name?
That's his actual name.
So it's Slice Noodles, Max Rebo, and Droopy McCool.
Yeah.
God, they really phoned that one in, didn't they?
What the fuck are you talking about? Also, the Max Rebo band is not... There's way more members than those guys.
Are they all special edition? So I feel like this was all you got in the OG.
This guy?
No, but they're special. Look, he's Tonsil's cameraman.
Ah!
He's definitely special edition.
Voice. Maybe it is special edition. There's a Rhodian playing the horn.
Hmm. And I watched Skeleton Crew, the kids' Star Wars thing the other day. Me and my boy.
Oh, there we go. Is that all of them?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, they did toys for...
All the dancers.
So that guy is the brother of the leader of the Jizz band.
What, from the first movie?
From the Cantina, yeah.
Yeah.
What are they called?
God.
The lonely motes, not the Deftones. I don't know why that's in my. What are they called? The modal nodes. That's it.
So who's the more successful Jizz player?
The guy in the modal nodes.
Oh, but he's not playing at Jabba's Palace. He's playing in some dive cantina.
Yeah, but they're probably on their way somewhere cool, and they're like, "Hey, let's get back to our roots. Just find a little dive bar and cut loose one last time before we make it to Coruscant. Before we stop off on Alderaan."
Oh no!
Yeah.
No, the modal nodes, don't do it.
And they just want to have just like a fucking cool time. So you can't judge them because they did that like nice little venue.
Yeah, I mean the galaxy needs to hear.
Exactly. They created potentially one of the most iconic pieces of music from film.
That's true. It's right up there.
So,
yeah, I can't name this guy's song. Clearly, the inferior tutor.
Yeah. God, I couldn't tell you how the Jabba's Palace music goes.
I can tell you how the special edition one goes.
Sing
or the intro. It goes. Do, 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 do.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. I like that guy's singing voice. I thought he was cool. He had some good energy.
I wish I didn't see directly down his throat.
Yeah, as he just like sprays spittle at you.
Yeah, that was a bit much.
Okay, yeah, that was good. That was very, very cool. Man, Max Rebo, what a fucking lad.
He's so droopy and sad.
No, Ben.
That's what they
That's
look like.
Droopy McCool. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I get them mixed up. But yeah, as I was saying, in the Skeleton Crew, there's one of the kids is Max Rebo.
Show me a picture of him.
Where is he? There he is. A little elephant boy.
Oh, he's a bit too...
Well, he's got youth on his side.
I guess also Max Rebo's had fucking years of hard living.
Yeah, man. He's had a lot of whatever they smoke in those hookah pipes in Jabba's palace.
Yeah. Oh, God, he's so...
He looks so fucking degenerate by comparison.
So washed up. Fuck.
It's like the crack addict version of this kid. Oh, he is easily the best fucking character in Skeleton Crew. He's like a real weenie, and is just adorable.
Oh, I can see why you'd relate to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's fun.
It's like me going to space, Tom. But yeah, it's like the Goonies. I don't know if I can recommend it unless you're watching it with the family, but I had fun, and my boy fucking loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was super into it.
Who did he like the most?
The robot.
Yeah? What's the robot?
He's voiced by Nick
is
Frost.
Okay.
And he's a pirate robot called SM-33. Smee.
A timely Peter Pan reference.
Yeah.
Because everyone's always hopping on about Peter Pan. You can't do a thing without...
Can't get enough. I mean, that obviously just fucking whooshes over all but the parents' heads.
Yeah. Okay. I don't hate that. I wish they had another like slightly more freaky alien kid.
Yeah. There was like a little... yeah, all the aliens were like pretty cute and tame, to be honest. One of the evil pirates was like a wolfman from the Cantina Bar. Do you remember him?
Ooh. There's the picture that looks like it had him in.
Where is it? There he is. And he really looked like he just had a big rubber mask on, which I certainly enjoyed. I didn't CGI him at all.
Okay, that's good. Give me more practical effects.
There's a little owl lady who was kind of too cute.
Oh, he does look cool. Okay. Oh, and he has just like festooned with pistols.
Yeah, like as if you have to like reload your blaster.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fucking rad. Okay, I like it. That's some nice design.
It was very piratey. The whole thing felt like a sort of Treasure Island adventure.
Okay.
In Star Wars, which is like a good story to tell in Star Wars, I think. They had like a fucking plasma hourglass when they put like a guy on trial. They were like, we're gonna space you. You got 30 seconds to plead your case.
Fuck, do they space some people?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They're bad pirates.
Do any of the kids just get fucking shot in the face?
Spoilers.
They do, don't they? Just the bad pirate is like, you kids are fucking around too much. Pow! Right, the rest of you. Now we're going to do business.
Are we behaving? Are we going to behave?
Yeah, you know, if you're an evil pirate guy, you probably want to set like a good example. Blammo.
Yeah. Weird, goofy aliens. You need more goofy Star Wars aliens. Can't remember half of them now.
I don't know if I love the little trunky has a weird side parting comb over. That's weird. Don't know if I need that.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Also,
it's to show you that he's a big nerd.
Also, he doesn't have the fucking creepy holes in his fingers like Max Rebo.
Oh. Did Max Rebo do that to himself?
Does that... Oh, or is he just press the keys so often
that there is like calluses.
They poke holes in him. He is a different species.
That's where he injects his hard living.
Oh, God. Wow. Okay.
Run out of fingers to inject.
I'm guessing, yeah, maybe they are just different guys.
I think they are meant to be different species. Different kind of blue elephant.
Wow, it's weird. Weird that there are two blue elephant species.
Yeah. They're actually from different parts of the galaxy. just evolved independently.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's like a cool... Oh, no. Max Rebo band a Star Wars story.
So someone made like a fan Max Rebo adventure.
I certainly hope so.
We got a full tank of gas.
Okay.
It's fucking Blues Brothers.
Incredible. Incredible. Just fucking...
I need to watch this later.
Just fucking Max and Droopy hanging out, having the best time.
Doing a Star Wars Blues Brothers.
That's cool art, man. I'd like a t-shirt with that on.
That is fucking awesome t-shirt.
Just the Max Rebo band.
It's like they're the most epic thing in the universe.
Yeah, but actually they're just some really niche space loser stuff. It's kind of cool as well. I'm big fan. Very much.
According to Wikipedia, Max is a Ortolan and Neil is a Mykean.
Oh.
Boo. They've done that a few times, haven't they, in Star Wars? Like, there's a thing that looks like a Twi'lek but isn't a Twi'lek.
Oh, yeah.
Droopy McCool, man. What is going on with his face? What is that?
There's just both a combination of too much and too little.
Yeah. It's actually terrifying. The clarinet makes it way worse.
Oh, yeah, because he's just sticking that into the folds. You know, because suddenly, because if he didn't have that clarinet going in there, you'd be like, okay, right, he's just got some rolls and folds. But the moment that he does stick it in, you're like, oh, there's more inside.
Oh, there's something going on in there.
Oh, I don't want that. Love him. I absolutely love him. He's just a great guy.
Is he your favorite Star Wars character?
I would say he's my favorite Star Wars character, but I feel like it's the one that I'd have to spend the least amount of money on to cosplay as.
Droopy McCool.
I feel like we share very, very similar physique. Mm-hmm. You know, I'd have to do a little bit more work to do a Max Rebo.
Yeah, get some blue body paint.
But yeah, Droopy McCool just you know, put like a sandbag on my head and great.
It's pretty good.
Basically there.
Fair.
No, Elan Sleazebagamo.
Oh, that's true. I mean, he's really the best, isn't he?
Not an Elan Sleazebagamo. Definitely.
Oh, what have I?
Whoa!
What have I done?
Wow! I didn't realize that was an option.
Are we hold? No,
I'm not pressing anything.
Okay, broken the internet. Zoomed out super hard.
You want to see pictures?
There we go. Fixed it.
Pal, right. Do you want to see another thing?
Yeah, should we do some Kickstarter letters?
I would love that, Ben. I would absolutely love that.
Okay. Try not to horny.
Space Corps. It's the colony. Maybe that's too...
Little Green Horde. The STL Goblin Army.
Oh, that's pretty good. Dino World. Dino World is always a
Always
safe.
draws you in.
It's just because Dino World. It sounds goofy.
It's unlikely to be horny.
But shack me up too.
Ooh.
Could be horny.
We should look at Trench Pilgrim. That sounds interesting.
We'll do both. I think the Trench Warfare Modular Terrain and Trench Pilgrim. Right. What did I say? Space Corps. Sure.
What's my second?
What about near modern France?
Let's look at Vanguard Colony. That could be interesting.
Vanguard Colony. Sure. I'm going to go with Mafia City.
Ooh. Okay, let's see what chat wants. Oh, they want Mr. Widdershins. What the fuck is that?
What?
Oh, Undead Tree Folk.
Oh
my God.
Oh, fuck. How did we miss that? That was
Shit.
an actual solid choice.
This fucking spot chat.
Little Green Horde.
Amazing. It looks perfect. I need some close-ups. He's got a bomb on his back.
It does.
It's a catapult.
Oh,
They're kind
you
of-
guys kind of catapulting together.
Wow, they're kind of hench goblins, aren't they?
I feel like those are trolls because they look
Oh, they're massive. Yeah,
like
okay.
a big fella. Okay, sort of cool. He's on a rat.
Oh,
Squeak, squeak. He's got a
cool.
lovely banner.
Big flag.
He's doing a point.
The wizard. Got a beard.
They've got like a kind of. Oh, like. Wait. Are those wolves with a bow attached to them, or are they like? Do they have horns and they are using those?
Oh, I think it's like a bow with a wolf's head for the arrow to go through. I'm not sure.
Oh.
They're kind of. I need a better angle on that.
Flageolantes. Peg.
Oh, pegs. Do you like peg on a model? Uh-oh.
Ben.
What? Why are goblins 50-50 horny? They should be safe, Tom.
For personal use, this model.
Oh,
Okay, They didn't go any further, but it definitely could have.
Ooh, I got close.
Right, Space Corps.
Ooh, hello. Let's see some close-ups. I can't see. Space Corps for ants. Can
Very
you click on them to like zoom in?
dark.
Or like control mouse wheel?
It's about as big as we can get.
Okay. They're not bad.
There's some like fun space boys in there.
Yeah. Sure.
The leader. Scrap Mech.
No, not 3.
Scrap Mech Squad.
Scrap Tank. These are really familiar. They remind me of was it Iron Pig or Lead Pig? Something Pig miniatures. Pig Iron miniatures.
Oh.
They had colony troops that looked a lot like these lads.
These are cool, but I need brighter picture shots.
Yeah, zoom and enhance with higher contrast.
Please.
It's hard to see. Hard to see your minis.
Very nice. Vanguard Colony.
Oh. I was hoping for something more. But yeah.
Like very, very pretty modular.
Yeah, modular
terrain.
sci-fi terrain. It's fine. It worked pretty well for like Shatterpoint, I think. Stuff like that.
Coffee.
Yeah. Oh, those are very Star Wars. Those boxes.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe that just like literally is it. This is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, there we go. For Legion.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
pretty nice. Mafia City.
I
I was hoping there's going to be more boys, but these are cool. Freddy's Bar.
Cool. Yeah, it's got a kind of like 1920s, 1930s kind of vibe, hasn't it?
The hotel.
Oh.
Okay. And then
Chat voted for undead trees. What are they made out of? They literally... I was going to say they look like a pile of sticks, and then they literally are. And then he's what, could just cast them or scan them or something?
Okay.
Cool. I mean, I feel like I'll just make my own. If that's what I needed.
I feel like the moment that you show this picture, everyone will be like, oh, you can just literally just have some fucking sticks.
I could do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, it's cool. But
Feels a little unnecessary. Because then you're going to, you can dry brush sticks real nice, but dry brushing a 3D print, less so.
yeah, it doesn't work nearly as easily. Yeah, like normally 3D printing, I'd say one of the cheaper, faster option. I think you could just fucking have a go, and
Yeah. I mean, I think making one would be actually quite fun. If you needed like 10 of them, it would be a pain in the ass.
I think they'd start getting pretty wild.
Yeah.
Like if I had to make 10 of these, I think I'd probably actually try and make like 14 or 15, and then
They'd weed out the real
then
fucking
five of them would
monsters.
go in the bin. So I'd be like, okay, yeah, there's some of these I went a little bit too hard on, and they are super bonkers. Okay, well,
Because we talked about doing this for the Lord of the Rings Games Night video. Do you remember?
yeah,
A year ago, we were like, should we just make a bunch of real fucking goofy ents?
I really
out of
wanted
sticks?
to. I thought that would have been a lot of fun. Yeah, because if they ended up looking a bit like that, super jokes. I think just finding just a whole load of sticks and smushing them together. I like it. Wow, 50 created.
Wow, what else has he made?
There's so many created.
Parasite Mind.
Okay, there's like a lot of models and stuff.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff in here.
Yeah.
What's Monga?
Manga. Kind of fun space. Oh, I like big legs.
Yeah. Monga.
Are they what, space pigmen?
Yeah, I guess.
Cool.
I like the number of models. I like a squad and a mech.
Yeah.
It's a cool vibe.
Who's that fun little yellow guy? Okay.
Oh, I like fucking Izzy.
There's just a bunch to unpack. Look at this guy. He's cool.
Boxy's here.
For all the boasting of even the mightiest mongers, none will see a dynasty that lasts the ages. All since the beginning of this cursed age, and all who are to follow will die brutally, drowning in the shallow depths of the algae sea, bleeding out on the sands of the eastern soot dunes, or lost in the labyrinth bunkers of the deep ruins. As the earth thirsts for blood and hungers for bone, a warband leader or brigandry commander can only hope their end is at least one worth remembering.
Wow, I would have struggled to read that. That red font is hurting my eyes.
Yeah. Wow. Tom, famously good at reading, I know.
Yeah.
It's,
Apparently, you can only read well when it's fucking illegible.
I guess because my terrible reading gets cancelled out by terrible writing, so actually the filter
Right.
puts it all together into legible text.
Cancel each other out.
Yeah, okay, wow. Oh my god, there's even more. We're not going to worry about that though. Sure, great. Whole load of things. Ooh. Cool. Do you want to see?
Oh yeah, the trench stuff. Because like Trench Crusade's coming soon, right?
Oh lordy, coming. Definitely feels a bit more Oh my god, okay, right, building that seems like...
God, technically modular, but...
That's a lot of...
Oof. That's a lot of blocks.
There's definitely a lot more space
Hmm.
than... I feel like this would look really good on, like, is it cake?
Yeah, it's got that vibe, hasn't
It's
it?
got like a vibe. It doesn't look like the ground.
This is the problem with not using like I don't know what the right word is, like real textures.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Because the texture is printed. It's not like sand or gravel or like some kind of mush. Do you know what I mean? Like because you've just got this kind of like smooth bumpiness.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel very real.
Yeah, like this ends up a little doughy.
I think getting some like paste or spooge on there
Spooge
would really help. Wow, just everyone is just doing alternate Trench Crusade stuff, aren't they?
Like I think after the back of the Kickstarter being so fucking big,
Yeah.
the
Oh, that's quite cool.
That is
World War One tank.
pretty cool.
Love it. Oh, that head pack's cool.
But yeah, I think everyone is just jumping on. These guys are a lot more static than the
Mm.
and well, they just have a lot more kind of like Warhammer proportions. The Trench Crusade.
Yeah, they're a bit stiffer than the
Yeah.
official ones as well, aren't they? Yeah, the tanks are the best part for sure. Yeah, the terrain's very good actually.
Terrain's
I like all the bullet holes.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, actually, I really like everything that isn't a person.
Yeah. Yeah, like terrain and things. Very nice. Are there any risky ones that you were curious?
Never.
Curious.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we have to.
Well, chat can decide that then. We'll leave it up to them. I'll have no part in it. Chat wants the seductive tales.
If you can't just choose one because you know it will definitely be
Can't just pick the horniest sounding thing. That's not how it works.
You know, like Armies of the North.
That's
like,
probably safe, right?
Probably safe. Oh.
Still not 100%.
It could. You could still just get just big old titties coming out.
Yeah.
Trolls. Dragonborns.
Fasroda.
Fuzzroda indeed.
Oh, I haven't got a donation mouse.
Well, shame on you.
I'm sorry.
What did people
fucked up.
want? The Iridium Places.
Oh. What's Malleus? Shield of Eternity.
What number am I looking for?
5. And also 3.
5 and 3. What was number
Curious
3?
by Sci-Fi Trailstead Village.
Ooh, that sounds.
I really want to
nice.
find a really nice like sci-fi like frontier terrain set. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. It's mainly walls, isn't it?
Well, like what kind of how? What
I don't
level
know.
is
Like
that?
a RimWorld kind of vibe, like a space colony, like Wild West, but techie.
Is that not something you could get just a load of pipes and shit and stick it on Wild West buildings?
Yeah.
But,
I'd rather someone else do it.
yeah, for sure.
This is kind of that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you could like mix in some of this stuff with some just like Old West kind of vibes.
I think just seeing the photo with the big wall around them always just puts me off.
Yeah.
Because I find just flat walls like that really like off-putting for most boards.
Yeah, just a block like that. You're never going to play a game
No,
like that.
it feels weird. It just doesn't spark my imagination at all, and it makes me not look at the detail on the rest of the buildings.
No, I completely get you. It feels bad. Seductive Tales, of course.
Oh, you fucking horny dogs. God, it's even hornier than I thought. Oh, it's an alternate. What's her name? Sisters of Battle lady. It's pretty cool. Looks fucking spot on.
Looks a lot bigger.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Because the mech suit's bigger, the little arm sticking out looks less silly.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of feels like that works.
It's got more detail on it too.
Bunch better. Wow, this looks really nice.
Yeah. If I was doing Sisters, I'd rather have that. Oh, that's quite cool.
Like a little diorama. God, I was really like expecting to scroll down one more page and it's like, oh, there, tits are out.
There it is. But no. Restrained.
I still don't love, like, are her legs in there or have her legs been cut off? What is the vibe? What's happening here?
I think her legs kind of, I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Because if her legs did go down to like the knees or wherever, just before the knee, then you'd be really limited in your like movement of those legs, wouldn't you?
Yeah, like how does that work? I don't know. Or does she just have are those her real legs?
Well, she can't just have double length legs. That doesn't make sense.
Space magic.
I mean, yeah. She could have just had bionic implants, I guess.
Yeah.
But then when she's like sitting at the High Council of Terror, is she just stilt lady?
There literally is like there are stilt men.
It's true.
So
yeah. But I guess you could just plug in different bionics if you wanted to like blend in at a, ambassador's dinner party.
No, if I was like a frontline fucking battle soldier, I'd be like, I'm not going to wear different legs to make you feel more comfortable, you in your fucking ivory towers. I found on the front line and you can look at my giant fucking legs.
Okay.
Clang, clang, clang.
But then you meet like Baron Not von Harkonnen, who's in his like blubber hover chair.
Yeah, that's cool. He's fine. Yeah. You do you. But I'm just going to wear my big legs.
Right. What if the ceiling's too low?
Fuck! Plan ruined. Terrible. Yeah. She's very, very pretty. Pretty in places. Oh,
that looks cool. I mean, it's a really nice render. I don't know what it looks like in real life.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to see a real one.
Yeah, like the super renders.
They're beautiful, but they have no basis in reality.
But in turn, like
it sells, doesn't it?
I think
sell them the dream.
You sell people the idea,
yeah,
more than actually the.
Yeah, I mean, I don't argue that it works. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
I'm too smart to fall for such marketing tricks. Ooh, houses.
But yeah, like if it was just these, then I'm sure the Kickstarter would have still done well because they are really nice. But
they wouldn't have done as well.
Half as well. Okay. Wow, all of those were safe choices.
They were. Well, apart from
apart from Chat's one, of course. I don't think there's any. Wild West 28mm. That might be what you're after.
Yeah, nothing else jumping out at me. Ooh. Yeah, they look pretty good. But the thing about Wild West is, like, MDF terrain actually works really well for Wild West.
Yeah, for sure. But this stuff
you're
looks
getting way more detail here.
So much prettier.
True.
Even though you could easily do the MDF terrain, like having the loose looking planks and everything
better, you're right.
a little bit wonky. Dino World.
Oh, it's so much better than just dinos.
Normally
it's just like 14 different of the like same dino riders. But this has got cool fucking space knights on the dinosaurs.
Okay, he is cool.
Oh man, we almost missed this.
Wow. Look at that guy.
He's got like a fucking Thompson. Yeah. It does bother me when like fantasy or space guns just look like a real world rifle, or like a kind of gun that I recognize.
Yeah, like too similar to
like just Just make it not look like a Thompson. Do you know what I mean?
But he's got a little musket. He's a sword guy. I feel like the Tommy gun is probably a bit fucking better than the sword.
Especially against a dino.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't want to be going against this dude with a sword. Sounds like hell.
Wow, I do like a fucking knight on a dinosaur, though. That's cool.
That's very heckin' cool. Weird armor placement on the legs.
Yeah, is that the vulnerable spot?
I'd be like, either do a bit more on the legs or just don't even bother.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cool. Just like gas mask and the Tommy helm and the
he looks
rifle.
like a trench crusader. But he's brought a fucking dinosaur with him.
Yeah! That's how I fight demons, with a fucking dinosaur.
Oh, and Wolf Guy's here.
Giant Wolfman.
Sure. God, I forgot. I was like, where's the giant wolf guy? What, and a bear?
Oh, that guy's pretty fucking rad.
Do these guys get to ride dinosaurs? Or is that what the dino riders fight?
Ooh. I don't know. Holy shit.
Oh.
Fucking machine.
That's a long leg boy. You would need a machine. You need a gun to ride that thing. You're not hitting anyone with a sword from up there, are you?
He looks quite gangly and goofy.
He does look a bit goofy. He's a bit like that thing Obi-Wan rides.
Honk! What did he do? He like honked or he whooped or something?
Yeah.
Whoop! It was some fucking noise that guy made. Wow. Okay.
Oh, what else has this guy made? I want to see inside his brain.
Is this not the one which is just the dinosaurs every time?
I don't know. It's such a, different vibe.
Oh, we definitely have seen.
Look at Dino World Orc. They've got like turrets on them and stuff.
Okay, Dino World Orc. Oh, maybe that's the one.
We did see that one. I remember Mecha Trike. God, this guy fucking likes dinosaurs. But then they've been working for him. Some of these like 800% funded.
Yeah, also everyone likes dinosaurs, Ben.
Yeah, dinosaurs are cool. Notice they don't have feathers. So that's cool.
Oh. Okay, these guys are cool, but I don't. He's got like an MP40.
Yeah. For some reason, they give orcs a pass on that.
Yeah.
Orcs get passes for a lot.
And is that just a Spitfire? Or a Zero? It's got like a real.
It definitely looks like a World War II. I'm not a big plane expert. Is it like a Messerschmitt or a Spitfire or something?
I don't fucking know.
They all just look like World War II planes to me. I can't tell the difference.
That guy's pretty cool. It's got like the sort of Jurassic Park Jeep sort of.
Oh yeah,
to
it does.
But this is what we're here for.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
T-Rex Mecha.
Mecha Rex with a goblin on the head.
Nice. And that guy, those bracelets fucking fall off all the time.
They've been nailed in.
Oh no!
It's got action figure vibes.
It really does. It really, really does.
But there you go, Squigoth proxy.
Yeah. Oh, just a fun T-Rex. I do like a T-Rex. They've got a good
They're pretty
look.
iconic.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a new Jurassic Park coming out this year that it isn't part of the either continuity, hasn't got a Chris Pratt in it? Do you think they'll go back to Old Faithful T-Rex or Raptors, or do you think they'll try and make a new dino?
When is it set?
I don't know.
Like, does it treat any of the stuff as canon? Is like the first Jurassic Park canon, or?
I don't know. I think they're going to the island to like.
Which island? Because there's Isla
Yeah,
Nublar, Isla Elba,
one of
Isla...
the fucking Jurassic Islands
Yeah,
to collect, I don't know, eggs or DNA or something.
Uh-huh. Set in the Jurassic period.
So I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. It's a tough one because you want to use the iconic dinos, but you can't just keep doing the same ones. What would you do if you were in charge of Jurassic Park movies? Unfortunately, they've already done Locust, so you can't pick that again.
Why even play this game then? Why even play this if I can't just? Oh man! I just want to get genetically modified locusts into my story, Ben.
You keep restricting my creativity by making me pick dinosaurs.
Oh, what? Okay, right. Take it easy.
Yeah, good night, Pierre.
Yeah. What would I do? I think like having, the park go wrong is good, but returning to the park and like doing that and like with some like flashback stuff, I think could be cool.
I like the idea of picking through the ruins.
Yeah, I think that's like a fun idea because then you can have some like really grisly like go to a nest because you need to get the eggs and like holy shit, there's a lot of fucking human bones here, and they could be like, wait, I thought you said like there were no survivors on this island. It's like it turns out some people have survived on here, for months after.
Yeah,
but I don't want to run into too many of those. Have one crazy person.
Just have Jumanji guy there.
Yeah, literally have fucking Jumanji. Mr. Jumanji, he can turn up. That'd be kind of fun.
What if there's a bunch of humans who've been kept in a pen?
What, by the dinosaurs?
By the dinosaurs.
Every now and again they lower a goat in.
Yeah. And they're like, we pick one off every 3 months.
Okay, sure.
Hunt them
but
for
then,
sport.
like the power goes down and the people escape. And then there's the 2 dinosaur children in the kitchen.
Oh, no.
And they're like, don't worry. They don't know how to use doors. But then the man is like, open the door and then charging around.
Just flip the whole movie.
Okay, yeah. No, I like.
They didn't stop to think if they should.
Yeah. Okay. This sounds really good. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, and fuck it. Like, we're gonna have to do CGI anyway. So CGI Mr. Jumanji. I want Robin Williams. CGI him into that.
Yeah.
definitely.
Just crazy running around.
Yeah, that'd be really good. Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Great.
We could still get like all the people who are in all the films all the time that you're sick of seeing. We could have them come in as like fodder. So we can get like a Jack Black jump scare on one of our like little raptor babies.
Well, what was that fucking show called? Dino Family.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Just have them. They're the main characters.
Okay, but like I want this guy's played by The Rock. Just paint him green. That's Timothy Chalamet.
Okay, of course.
There's Zendaya.
Okay.
This is Jack Black.
Right. Anna Taylor-Joy.
And that's Anna Taylor-Joy. Sweet. Perfect. That's who I want.
Are they just voicing the CGI dinosaur people?
No, face capture.
Full prosthetic. Oh, no, right, mocap suits.
Oh, no, prosthetic.
rubber face masks.
No, I want it to have the Cats treatment. I want you to be able to know it's that person,
yeah,
but also be weird and uncanny.
Right, and just really embarrassing.
Yeah, because I want you to really hate these people when Robin Williams, like, fucking finds
Beasts
a gun
on their bones.
and just, like, pow, just fucking blows one of their brains out. Because they'd be like, we don't need to worry about the humans because we're dinosaurs. We've got claws, we've got teeth. We can easily kill them. We killed all the other ones.
And then we can have The Rock just be like, Robin Williams pulls out the gun, and The Rock's just like, clever girl.
Clever girl. Kaboom! Takes half his head off, drops to the ground. Right. Amazing. Yeah. Okay. And then you will have the butthole cut. We'll have to take it down because Timothy Chalamet is not going to want his dino butthole on screen. But yeah. Okay, I think we've got it. I think we did it. Oh, the cloaca cut. That's what we'll call it. That'll be like the director's cut that we release like years later. Because the movie's gonna flop, but we'll always say that we were like curtailed by the studio.
Yeah.
And it was nothing like what we really wanted. And for years people will chant for the cloaca cut.
Yes.
And then it'll come out and that's the version that will have size snootles and all 14 members of
the Max Rebo.
The Max Rebo band. And they'll be like, this was even fucking worse.
This makes less sense.
This less sense. Why is there so many music and dance scenes in this? And we're like, it's what we wanted.
And there's no DNA in it. It's just there's a time portal that's never explained.
Yeah, no, definitely time travel. 100%. I want that. That'd be awesome. Because that's how Max Rebo made it in.
Yeah, because he's from the past.
Because he's from the past. They're really fine.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Sweet. Yeah, this completely works. Yeah. So how do you do your Jurassic Park reboot?
Oh, well, it's weirdly similar to yours. I don't know.
Apart from mine's got locusts.
Locusts make everything better.
Well, any movie about dinosaurs, it just gets a lot better when you have locusts.
Yeah, well, dinosaurs are boring and locusts are exciting.
Yeah, everyone knows that. Can a dinosaur fly? Some, I guess, but
Can they eat all your crops?
yeah, exactly. Well, some,
Some.
but locusts.
They do it all.
The power of the locust. Holy shit. No, I think you could have a good. There is a world where a Jurassic Park movie works, but they proved it. They made one really fucking good one,
Yeah, they did.
and I did not hate the reboot.
The reboot was all right. Yeah,
Like-
I enjoyed it.
There was some cool things in it, but it just suffered from the problem. It's like a modern film, and so just so much of it is fueled by the characters have to do stupid things so the plot can happen because no one thought to write something that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, or they don't need to because most people will just
Most
be
people
like,
don't care. And it made $1 billion.
yeah,
so
exactly.
They've proven they don't have to make it make sense. Having said that, did enjoy fucking out of nowhere Mosasaur.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was so good. Chekhov's Mosasaur. Oh, it was like such a fun little payoff that
Yeah.
I'd forgotten about the Mosasaur by
Of
that
course,
stage.
so had I. And it just kind of like, it was like, whoa!
Oh shit! Yeah, get
And then I
fucked.
clapped.
And then I clapped, and it was the best day ever. Yeah, it was really fucking good. But so much of it was so bad.
It doesn't hold up to a rewatch so well. I enjoyed it the first time, and I've seen it a couple of times since with the family, and it gets less enjoyable each time because it's the first time I enjoyed that it sort of made fun of itself and sequels and nostalgia.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, every other time I watched it after that, I was like, hang on, you can't just fucking lampshade this and keep doing it.
Yeah, it's like the movie tries to pull that shit off.
It tries to have its cake and eat it.
Like it's funny the first time, but those jokes don't have a lot of lifespan to them.
No, like you've made fun of like product placement, but there's a lot of fucking product
That whole
placement in that
is
movie.
Product placement. Also, the woman's the fucking worst.
Oh my God, and no comeuppance
Yeah.
or consequences for her at all.
No, she gets to have a lovely kiss, even though she was directly responsible for hundreds of people dying.
Yeah,
It doesn't even seem sad.
Meanwhile, her poor innocent assistant just gets picked to death by fucking pterodactyls.
Well, and then dropped into the mosasaur
Into the mosasaur,
thing. I was like, she did nothing wrong. All she did was say, she needs to try and spend some time with your fucking nephews.
Yeah.
And she's like, get out of my way. I'm wearing my
Busy
fucking high heels.
incompetently running a park here.
I'm just getting a lot of people killed.
I only care about money.
Money and this hot guy. Great. So bad.
She's the fucking villain of the piece.
Like,
and
genuinely is...
and gets to ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, on the back of the fucking guy's motorbike. And fucking make out. Or whatever.
Fucking cool McStudley.
Yeah, exactly. That guy that's in every film the same.
His character is such a fucking poochie. Like, they really overdo it on his fucking cool Studley ways.
God, it's so bad. No, like there's... I think I just like watching the park fall apart with people in because they hadn't done that before.
Yeah.
You'd only ever
That
seen
was
the
how you
first.
upped the ante.
Yeah, it was like, it's a fun way to have like the big action scene, and and like they went surprisingly hard on it. Like, oh fuck, God, like
These guys are getting chewed up.
people are getting absolutely mauled. Good times. Yeah, then the later ones, so bad.
I didn't even see the third one. I heard it was about locusts.
It was about locusts. It was so fucking terrible. It was so awkward the way they just fucking resurrect these dinosaurs from the previous Jurassic Park movies and bring them into this one. I am talking about the cast members. It is so uncomfortable and weird just watching them force Laura Dern
And what's his name? Sam Neill.
yeah.
Do they bring back Goldblum?
Yeah.
Does he Goldblum it up?
They all just kind of fuck around a bit and are sort of in some scenes and oh man.
Is it just like Lando coming back?
Yeah. It's just
Remember Lando?
yeah, like it literally is that. And
Right.
there's a lot of the force power holding up your hand.
Oh,
That just works on every dinosaur.
right. Just not just the ones that have been like trained from birth to react to that. The wild ones that have just been rampaging around the country.
T-Rex, evil long-fingered T-Rex. Both of those. It just do this, and every dinosaur's like, fuck.
You got me.
He did the hand thing. Shit, I'm not allowed to attack now. My one rule. Fuck. Bad. So bad.
Shit.
Well, maybe it's a good time for us to go on our little break. It's 6:30. We will return with reading.
Okay, we will read all your donations and answer your questions and have some more goofy chats. So we'll see you in 5.
Wow. This one?
Well,
Ben!
Tom!
Ben!
Tom!
How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
You all right?
Yep.
Good. Sleepy.
Yeah, I'm a bit sleepy too. Maybe we'll wrap up a little early today.
Ooh.
We could do that. We're allowed.
Yeah. It was it's Chinese New Year today.
Yeah, to fucking tell me about it. There were fireworks going off all night last night. I hated it because my dog barked.
Oh.
And I got not much sleep because the dog kept barking.
I feel you. And yeah. Well, there's a lot of fireworks, and then I've got builders next door to my bedroom window.
Oh, fuck.
And they just love just banging around.
That's their job. They're bangers.
They just love to do that, like those orc bonkers. Just doing that. So was awake late and then up
early.
Up early.
A nice early morning bonking.
Who wants that?
Ugh,
Bad times.
man. I'm going to sound like a real grumpy old man, but now that I have a dog that barks at fireworks, I think fireworks should only be allowed at proper firework displays and not just any old fucker setting them off in their garden.
You know, I agree.
Because
Kind of agree.
oh, it's so antisocial.
Yeah, God, it just fucking sucks. Because also, like, for a few days either side, there'll just be a little couple that go off.
Just randomly.
Yeah.
But not, around Chinese New Year and regular New Year and bonfire night.
Mm-hmm.
And then also just randomly at other times of the year as well.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell? It affects me, so I hate it.
Bad.
I've seen enough fireworks in my life now. I don't need to see any more.
I feels you.
So we should look at this.
What is it?
The Red Brigade. Oh, they look like the new Antioch. Dog. I know
how big the model is.
Nicely painted.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are cool.
Oh, wait. That naughty dog's running around with a grenade.
Look out! He's got a stick bomb.
Wait, does it have the fucking pin in? You want to watch out, because if you threw that and then doggo...
Oh, he's like, you threw this, I bring it back.
Then doggo fetch.
Oh, dear. There's only one way to find out.
Oh, it's like just a little guy.
It's like a dachshund. Kind of.
Cool. Sure, love him.
Can I get not videos, but just pictures of your miniatures, please?
Ooh.
They're pretty cool, actually. These guys look great.
Yeah.
God, he's literally just taken the units out of the book and made his own versions of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, pretty cool.
They look real fucking nice.
Yeah, love the World War I plus, like, medieval armor look.
Yeah, with like, put some religious iconography in there and it's good. It's good vibe.
Yeah, they look great.
Doggos!
Book.
Oh. What good boys.
Oh, wow, loads of options too.
Ooh. A big chungus.
Yeah. He's doing a wee!
No.
He's brought back an arm.
Good.
The Red Skull's here as well.
No, that's fucking, what's his name? Krona from
Hellboy.
Hellboy.
He does look a Hellboy.
What's he called? Something.
Hellman.
Hellman.
Helldad.
That guy's fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
Also, why have you... Karl Ruprecht Krona.
Wow, okay. Oh. Pikers.
Oh, I feel like that is something that they are kind of missing a little bit. Yeah, give me a motorbike.
Yeah, I mean, not traditionally the best way to get around a trench, but they are cool.
Look, if I'm having to go up against some like 25-foot tall hell demon, and they tell us, right, you two, you've got to go and fucking fight that thing.
Yeah.
Are we gonna trudge through the mud, gross trench foot, or
Yep.
Ben, are you gonna hop on the back of my motorbike and fucking blaze into them with a drum-fed machine gun?
Of course I am.
That's way cooler. Even
Yeah.
though in 8 seconds we skid in the mud and are both just, ow, fuck, barbed wire, it hurts so much. Ow, I hate this. And then the demon comes along and skull fucks our souls for eternity.
Yeah, but he does us last.
That's oh, no.
Because he gets the rest of the team first because we were so rad.
Okay, he's like, you guys are.
We're also not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're definitely stuck. For like a bike with like a little unit of dogs, oh, you get like two Dachshunds on the base. Oh, I love them. These guys are really cool.
How much are they costing? Is that real? Oh god, all the STLs. That's quite a lot for STLs.
Yeah.
Yikes. Physical? Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, these ain't cheap.
It's pretty fucking spenny.
God, that is a lot. Man. That's a shame. I've also kind of forgotten what the official ones look like now. So I can't remember if they're better or not.
Yeah.
But they are very nice.
I like them. I'm in.
Oh, apparently the collection doesn't even include all of them. You have to put some add-ons on there too. Oof.
Very spenny.
Well, they are very nice, nonetheless.
Cool.
All right, we've got some donations.
Read to me.
Leona Frost has donated $15.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Leona Frost. And you say, it's been a long time since I got to enjoy your live. I work overnights now and always sleeping when you're live. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day.
I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Welcome. Welcome back. It's good to have you.
Do you not have a moose?
Yeah, give me the moose.
Ugh.
Hanky Panky Power Pistol. Thank you for donating. You say Bonnet and Trilby.
Hello.
Just some termies I finished for a commission. Do you guys have any experience doing commissions? It's nice to get paid, but the spectre of burnout is a real drag. Praise Kremlo. Now, I can barely finish my own projects, let alone someone else's. Oh, look at that. He looks pretty cool.
Very
It's a
nice.
chat plane. Good fucking job. Post that in the chat. Oh, and a yellow boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, these guys look great.
Very, very pretty. Very nicely done. Little checkerboards.
Beautifully based.
And base. But yeah, I used to do commission painting for a whole long time. For, I don't know, maybe like a year or so. And I think during that entire time, I don't know if I finished a single one of my own projects.
No, that makes sense, because when you've, finished a long day of painting other people's models, time to paint my own models.
Yeah, just was the absolute last thing you want to do. Just, yeah, kind of killed a ton of the enthusiasm for the hobby for me.
Yeah, and I bet even for a while after you stopped doing commissions, you probably didn't do any.
Yeah. Like, yeah, just didn't enjoy painting for quite a while.
Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? Like, people say, find a way to get paid for something you enjoy and you'll never work a day in your life. But just as often as not, it will just instead destroy the joy you had for the hobby.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely feels you.
Still, I guess, nice little side gig.
Yeah, it was good for a while. But I never want to do it again.
I guess the trick is getting to... I couldn't do it because I couldn't do it fast enough. Like, do you know what I mean? I'd end up paying myself so little per hour.
Yeah.
Horrendous, because I just not fast at painting.
Well, I think it helped. One was, didn't have dependents and was young and was happy to live in a shithole and had inexpensive, tastes. Was like fresh out of being a student, but definitely I found most of the commission work the way that it was most lucrative was doing doing full armies of like tabletop standard was
Rather
so
than a
much
handful of like quality standard.
Yeah, it was so much more cost efficient to do it that way around than doing like spending a lot of time painting like one individual model. And yeah, so just like absolutely batch painting where you do have to learn just to be really fucking fast and really on it, because otherwise, yeah, you will make zero fucking cash.
It's tricky. But those are beautiful models, and I hope you got good money for it.
Very, very pretty. So I learned a lot while commission painting. I think definitely to be faster, I feel like it maybe even just made all of my painting worse or less patient for...
You are a fast painter, though. Like, even when you're doing your own stuff to a nice standard, you do it very quickly. Or a lot quicker than I do, anyway. Do you think that's from the commission painting? Or do you think, have you just always been a speedy...
I don't know. I think it depends. Depends on what I'm doing, because like some things will take just like so long on. But also I know I get bored as well.
Well, that's it. For me, it's a race against time. I'm excited for a new project for a couple of months, so I've got to finish painting it before my enthusiasm runs out. It's like the sand timer's ticking behind me.
Oh man, 100%. But I think like that's something I've learned as time's gone by, which is, not starting too many projects just because I know I have started a load in the past and have never finished them. And so I'm definitely a lot more choosy, even though I will still sit and imagine an army for hours and go through and find all these models. They'll be like, what am I doing? Like, I know I'm not going to build this. Or even if I bought it and you get that little endorphin hit, I'm not going to build it. I'm not going to paint it. Jesus. So... yeah, have to still have to be really careful. Like I was talking with Alex about, we were talking about like a different miniatures game of like, oh fuck, like he was getting really hot for it. It was like, should we just like buy a load of it? And it's like, oh man, no, because I kind of want to play Turnip. I don't want to start thinking about something else. And also, we've got Trench Crusade coming up, and I'm not sure when it is. Like maybe summertime when the Song of Ice and Fire Tactics comes out. I'm like, I feel like I've already got my year planned of those are the games I want to play.
Can't be loading up on more projects on top of that.
Yeah, I don't want to start something else as well. And I'm sure that I'll still want to, whatever. Like maybe we'll get into Gaslands again for a bit. Be like, great. Well, I want to leave some time to build some of that. Or if something else surprise turns up, we get into fucking Fish Wars and.
She was coming back.
Get excited for that. Then I think it was like a night or two ago. Saw Forest Dragon just did an update for like a new like Orc and Goblin Warmaster army, and immediately I was like, "Oh, these models are so nice! It'd be so cool to make a massive Orc Warmaster."
I did buy a Tomb King and a Lizardman Forest Dragon Warmaster army. They're all in a box. And I've painted one base of skeletons and one base of Saurus. And one day I will get the urge and go back to that, because that is a project I've wanted to do for 10 years.
Yeah.
And I will go back to it because it's always going to be something I'm excited to do. I got them because I was like, I'll just play Old World in miniature, like little Old World. But,
there's so many other projects.
There's so many other projects.
So many other things to do.
Especially with Games Night stuff to do. If I spend a month really like smashing out, like some of the Games Night projects that we already just have the models lying around, so it's fine. Some of them I've got to paint everything from scratch.
Yeah.
So on those months where I'm like, oh man, I've just spent a whole month making a cool thing for a video. I'm not painting my own stuff.
Yeah, like I don't want to do anything else. No, I feel you, bud. I feel you. Oof. Who's next? Read to me again.
Who is next? Naren Lord. Thank you for donating. You say, hello, Bonthon. And Tom, the destroyer of worlds, eater of cities, also known as the tall and hairy one.
Ooh.
I tried to send this last week, but the dono side wouldn't take my money.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Well, thank you for persevering. Let's drop this into the chat.
Very well done.
Oh, Lord. Done a Iron Man with hazard stripes.
Ooh.
With hazard stripes.
I love a hazard strike. I like an Iron Man.
Mm.
He's killed a different guy.
Nice. Actually, I was at an Epic tournament last week, and someone had done an Iron Warriors Marine Army.
Oh, no.
And you got to be bold. You got to be brave to do 6mm hazard stripes.
Did they do that? Who was it that did it? Was it GK Lee that painted
Yeah, she did. That's not who I saw at the tournament.
hazard stripes, which looks great. And I love Iron Warriors. I think they look ace. I love the hazard stripes vibe. But committing to a 6mm,
It's bold.
it's
But you have to do it, because otherwise they're just silver.
oh my god, yeah, like that army just doesn't. That army just doesn't work. It's just I painted boys silver. Yeah, you need that little pop of color.
Absolutely.
But these guys look great.
They look very good. Lovely metal bulks. What about the first try at OSL? Yeah, I've seen worse. It's got to work on it.
I think it's pretty good. I think you need some a little bit of yellow in the
On the lights.
in the light itself.
Yeah, because you've done the lights white with then the yellow coming down, but they look like separate things, the yellow and the white.
Yeah,
You need to blend them in more.
that's what I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very good.
Boop.
Who's up next?
Pazar donates $12. Thank you, Pazar.
Thank you, Pazar.
And you say, hi both, here's a couple of minis I finished recently.
Ooh.
We'll be the judge of whether they're finished or not. By which I mean, are they based?
Oh, it's the cool Chaos Boy.
It's that wizard we like.
Yeah, I think that is a really cool model. It's painted really, really nicely.
It is painted really nicely and nicely based as well.
Also based. So very well done.
I even scribbled in the book. Looks fucking awesome. You did a Scallymander too.
Oh, they look amazing too.
Very nice. Yeah, these are beautiful.
Really, really well done.
Good job.
Pazar says, I would never submit an unbased mini.
You'd be surprised how many people would.
You are the exception to the rule.
The Floff.
Oh, the Floff?
Donated
How's
10
it
bucks.
going?
Tiny toys are the best toys. Wah.
Wah.
Look, how tiny are your toys? Ooh, 6mm Orksies.
Ooh, hello.
There you go.
I like little orcs.
Oh man, that Stomper's fun. Very cool. Tiny toys
Fun
are
little
the
Robo
best
Boy.
toys. Man, it was fun seeing everyone's epic armies at the tournament.
Yeah, which was the best.
Well, I voted for best painted for the someone had done an Emperor's Children army in bright hot pink.
Mm-hmm.
Which looked fucking delightful. I can't upload. Well, I can, but I have to log in again. I can't be asked.
Oh
No. Yeah, there was someone who watched our stuff who was like, I got into this because of you.
Oh no!
And he'd like converted up a Mechanicus army that looked really cool. He'd made one of those big like Ordinatuses,
Ooh,
scratch built out of spare bits.
okay, that's fun.
Looked pretty cool. And God, I can't remember what else was there now. Just looking through my phone.
Well, hello to you, Mick. Epic player, but don't blame us.
It's not our fault for your
Yeah.
bad choices.
We always say, don't. Miniatures are the worst.
No, except for Epic, Epic's the best.
Epic's the best. Okay, right. We'll take that heat.
Where do we get to? Boop. Who's up next? It's Numi.
Hello, Numi.
It's time for our weekly game show. Uranus or Uranus?
Hello. Okay, sure.
According to recent discoveries, Uranus keeps farting into its atmosphere, making it extremely stinky. Or the only unearthed temple of Uranus had multiple toilets, according to the brush nerds.
What?
So Uranus, the planet in the space, is apparently farty, or Uranus, the god in Greek Roman times, had a temple that had a wide array of toilets for putting your anus on.
Okay.
Which is true, which is false.
Yeah, but in those sort of times, didn't you just have a trough for a toilet and the brushes, and people were
pass
pretty
the brush.
people were pretty fucking chill on that. And is Uranus the planet? Is it just like there's a lot of fucking methane in the atmosphere?
That's what it sounds like.
Or it's like it's got sulfurous something, and so to our noses it would be very smelly, but then you would die because it's fucking pure acid air.
But isn't Uranus like frozen? Isn't it like an ice planet? So would it be?
You can have smelly ice, surely.
But like, you don't get a lot of like, I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe there's a fucking like earthquake geyser shooting out fucking brimstone and sulfur into the atmosphere.
Yeah, it depends what just the atmosphere is made up of. I don't know. I feel like that one feels easier, but the other one doesn't seem as fucking wild. That it had multiple toilets.
But yeah, but do they all have multiple toilets? Is that just like a normal thing for temples? Surely a temple would have no toilets. Don't drop your poop in here. This is God's house. Like, how many shits have you taken in a church?
Ooh. I definitely have done it.
How many? It's hard to count.
I reckon less than 10, but more than one. So, but does it count? Because I used to go to a Christian youth club when I was a child, which was like underneath a church.
Oh, in the crypt.
In the crypt. Yeah. And so I definitely would have pooped there.
That wasn't a toilet, Tom.
Oh, no.
That was a sarcophagus of the saint.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Because, yeah, they always had this, like, this weird toilet paper that was in this glass case. And it had this face on it. And I just...
and they cleaned it. I came back every week and it was clean.
And they were always so furious, but I had to go, man. What the hell? The ship. I don't know. I feel like, would you have a toilet in a temple back then? I can see your point, because maybe you don't want to shit in God's house, but some of those temples are fucking big, and they have like feasts and parties in there. I don't want someone just shitting on the floor.
No, and they wouldn't they?
But if you're a god, I feel like if I was God, even if I was a mean, vengeful god, I'd still be like, you can have fucking toilets in my temple. Not hold it in. Because I feel like people aren't gonna like, you know, kneel and wail well enough if
they're
if
distracted.
You're fucking pinching off a loaf.
You got to make it easy for them to worship you.
I want them focused on me,
not how badly they got to shit.
Oh God! Like I had some ropey fucking shrimp like earlier. Ooh, some roadside sushi or whatever they're doing. Yeah.
Would you be mad if 1,000 years after everyone just started calling you anus? Because obviously when you were named Uranus, that didn't mean bumhole. But language evolved, and now you got a silly name.
Am I still alive as a god?
You're less powerful because less people worship you. You're like, your magic is fueled by how many people believe in you.
Right, okay.
But people, you know, still remember your name, so you still exist.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, no one remembers, you know, ancient gods that we've all forgotten the name of. They've ceased to exist in my god canon head.
It depends. I feel like I'd be fine. I think I'd be chill with that. But if you were there as well, and,
Making fun of you.
and if you were like, fucking, Radulon, and everyone's like, oh, the rad guy, right, it's so rad.
You mean Droopy McCool?
If you were Droopy McCool, I'd be like, fuck this. Everyone calls me fucking Poop Lord, and you're Droopy McCool. This fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Then I would be mad about it if I was forced to compare.
Just comparison.
But
Left of joy.
I think, if it was just me and I was fucking King Poopulon, sure, great. Whatever.
Better than not being remembered, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. I think that sounds all right. I like it. I'm down.
I think that's a good way to run your gods in your mythological world. Having them fueled by belief. And then they can get like phased out by new cool gods.
Isn't that literally the rules of the old gods? Neil Gaiman's, was it called Old Gods or New Gods? What was that book?
No, I haven't read it.
Where it's like
The American gods.
American gods, where there's like Odin and stuff, and it's like, oh, they're like not very powerful, but then there's like Mr. Internet and
Okay.
things like that, and
Quite on the nose.
so there's like, well, yeah, it's very fucking on the nose. I didn't like it. A lot of people fucking love that book, and I just did not care for it at all. And it's like that exact thing. Depending
I've seen
on how many
clips of like
people-
all the different Jesuses turning up for Easter.
Oh,
There's
God,
like-
there's a lot of them.
There's like Spanish Jesus and like Mexican Jesus.
Yeah.
Because they all sort of believe in him in slightly different ways with different imagery. So instead of it just being one super Jesus, it's like 50 kind of medium Jesuses.
Oh shit! But so we might have, there's the one that likes, Ben from this stream, one that likes. I liked it when Ben was the shark, so there's Shark Ben.
Shark Ben turns up.
There's slightly more sensible Games Night Ben, who doesn't talk about sounding all the time.
Rarely comes up somehow.
Really rarely comes up. Beardless Ben is there. Some people are like,
no.
I liked him when he was young and hot, but now he's old and bearded like Gandalf.
Beardless Ben is the least powerful Ben.
Are you sure? Someone's got to prefer Beardless Ben.
Oh God, Bingo Ben's just turned up as well now.
Oh,
He's the new
fuck.
guy. Nobody
Bingo
likes
Ben
him.
as well. Wow. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I like these. Wow. Yeah.
No, there is no Ice Cream Ben because all Bens are Ice Cream Ben at heart.
But there is one specific ice cream Ben that everyone does love. He's very nice. Sure. Okay. Right. What are we doing?
I've forgotten what we were doing. Oh yeah, we got to pick a Uranus law. I
Good
guess.
planet or... See, man, I'm kind of like... It is bugging me that ever since you said maybe they wouldn't have a toilet in the temple, I feel like that would be the... Like, actually, no, these temples would have a
Because
toilet.
they don't have plumbing, so that makes me think like it's grosser.
No, they had plumbing. They're in Bath
that's
Spa.
true.
There's still the original lead plumbing that was put in by the Romans, and the Romans and the Greeks were not a million miles apart.
Yeah, they might have done. It depends how fancy and how big a city that temple's near. If it's like out in the farms, probably doesn't. But if it's in like Rome, then sure, it does.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
what is the wording? The only unearthed temple. You'd hope Uranus is fucking cool enough that they'd have a pretty central one. I don't know. I'm not as like fucking good on my...
No, I'm not a brush boy
No.
or a pot boy.
Or a bone boy.
Not a bone boy neither.
I reckon the planet's stinky. I feel like that...
Okay, stinky
That was
planet.
my instant gut feeling of methane or
Yeah.
something. Whereas... multiple toilets. If you'd have compared it to the other ones, it's the only one that has multiple toilets. Then I'd be like, ooh, interesting. We're getting into semantics a little bit,
But more specific is
Yeah.
important. Specificity. Because maybe they all just got fucking toilets.
are you here in chat? Can you
They've
tell
sent
me?
a second donation with the answer.
Oh.
So, Numi, thank you for donating again. And you say, the first one was Lauranus, while Aranos was a part of the Greek pantheon, grandfather of Zeus. No sites of active worship to any of the primordial precursors to the Olympians are known. Also, Picatures. Oh, so we don't know of any temples of the gods that came before us.
Oh.
So there's no such thing as a Uranus temple.
Oh.
Nobody worships Uranus, Tom.
Oh.
No matter how much you want them to.
Oh. Sad.
It's a bit disappointing, isn't it? He doesn't get to turn up at the Tom God party.
Oh. Heartbreak.
So we got a lovely little otter wizard.
Very nice.
He's fun. Oh, it's Harry Otter. I get it. Oh, lovely.
Harry Otter. Oh, Harry Otter, instantly friends with Ron Weasley.
Oh, of course.
Those guys go hand in fucking hand.
It's like the Red Wall Harry Potter universe.
Why haven't you made that? Oh, that totally would happen.
God, it's really hard to rhyme something with Hermione, though.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Granger? There's a thing. There's something. There's...
It must be some kind of river folk animal. Chat, this one's on you.
Yeah. Yeah, work that out.
Yeah.
Oh, no. My brain is...
Can't do it.
It's now just on pun mode.
Right. Hermione? Like a hare?
Hermione? That's pretty good, actually.
That's the one to beat.
That's the best one so far. You've set the bar, Hermione.
Hmm.
But my mind instantly went to like just hair as in hair on my head.
Yeah, that's a pun that works better in written form
Yeah.
than in real life.
Herlione?
Well, I feel like it's going to be a British countryside animal.
Yeah.
Because we've got weasel and otter.
Yeah,
Got to have a lion turn up. It's weird.
Okay.
Vermine. Jesus. She's a rat.
A Hermeline is a stoat. Hermione?
I mean, it's no Harry Otter, is it?
It's no Harry Otter or Ron Weasley, who very, very easily, make themselves known.
Hermione Granger.
Again, these are really ham-fisted, aren't they?
I think that's the closest. Ermine.
Draco Malfoy is pretty good. That one I like a lot. Or Snakeo Malfoy is even better. Definitely Snakeo Malfoy. Because also it works, because he's a fucking snake house.
That's true.
And those guys love snakes. Hermousney?
These are getting so much worse.
Hermione? Dumbledore Mouse is pretty good. That
Bumbledore.
Bumbledore. I think Dumbledore Mouse is like that one. Fucking just works. It's Hogmione. These are so bad. Bearmione. That I like.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of into Bearmione, even though you're big. But we did have bears in the English countryside like 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, probably less.
Ooh, Price is Right. When did the last bear die?
I'm going to guess like 750 years ago.
Ooh, I'm going to say 10. It's 1065, year before Battle of Hastings.
Right.
They were
King
like,
Harold of Britain slew the last bear.
They were like, thank fuck, we've dealt with the bears. It's going to be a good year.
This
Plain
is it
sailing
for us
from now.
Yes, God bless the Saxons.
And then, oh fuck,
Fuck.
Normans, shit.
When did bears
Go extinct in Britain, the autocrat.
Oh, wow. They're listening to us, Tom. Oh, brown bear probably became extinct in the early medieval period. Doesn't add up.
Probably.
Wow, there were still lynxes around in 1600s.
Really?
And wolves until the 18th century.
Oh, yeah, wolves kind of make sense.
Wow. Wolves hung around a lot longer.
Yeah, they're wily, sneaky.
Wow. Okay, so we both overshot. But, you know, they outlived Jesus.
That's one thing you can say about bears. Outlive Jesus. We had a bear in Germany not too long ago. Everyone got pissy and you killed it. Why did you kill it?
Why? Why'd you kill a bear? I mean, it's a big hunting thing in Germany. They love going on hunts. A friend of mine who used to work for like a sports hunting rifle company.
Oh.
And
that friend of yours literally phoned me on the break.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
They were like, there's been a bear.
There's a bear.
It's in Germany.
Worry. I got him.
I got him. Pow.
You're welcome.
Like, thanks, bud. Thanks for letting me know. So I was getting real worried while I was outside smoking a cigarette. Just like, other bears around. Always be aware.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, he was just saying he like so many of his like rifle sales were in Germany. Like they'd often go to like trade shows in Germany. They love fucking hunting guns out there. I think the rules on owning a hunting rifle are like way less strict than they are here.
Right. Okay. The more you know.
Oh wow, who's this guy? They don't only have Harry Otter. They've also got Tales of the Archduke of Mozillion, which is like an adorable little mouse riding a bird.
Okay, he's cool.
It's beautifully painted.
Oh, lovely little boy.
Nicely done. Very nice.
Very good.
Lunar Love God. What a ragtag crew you've assembled.
You're real fucking like Thunderbird 4 there. The other people having their fun adventures in the woods, in the underbrush, and then just like the cord, just like, help me, I need water. Take me to the stream. Please, adventure by the stream more. Voldemort. Okay, that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, nailed it.
Well done. Tuna love God. Tuna love good.
Is that any better? Bigger, I guess.
It is bigger.
Oh,
wow.
I love it. Where did we get to?
I don't know, Ben. I don't know. I'm just thinking of stupid puns.
The Ronaldo has donated. And they say, Ben Ton, finished speed painting my Abyssal army for the first Kings of War tourney, and I am hobby exhausted. Got blown out 005. Got any tournament horror stories? The Ronaldo is with you. No, I normally win my tournaments, mate. I don't know.
We tried just fucking getting good. We tried just playing better.
Okay, let's post that in the chat. Oh, man, they look pretty good. Zoom and enhance. So these are like the Kings of War demon faction, I guess.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was just like, man, I like what? Zoom more. I can't tell which fucking models these are. I thought it was Warhammer army, but they look very, very cool, very pretty.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, losing all.
I think just practice. Practice makes perfect. Play good players.
Yeah,
and learn your army.
I think that's the trick. But I think if you had fun, that's even more important.
That is actually true. Then you're the real winner.
Yeah.
Because that's the point of playing a game. Thank you, Ronaldo. You're always with us. Fraggle Rocker has donated $50.
What the heck?
Very generous. Thank you, Fraggle.
We're not even playing games.
No, we don't deserve that. Somebody told me recently that Australia was east to west wider than the moon is in diameter. and that ketchup was once sold to treat diarrhea. Any weird facts you guys know or refuse to believe?
I don't think I believe that Moon Australia thing.
I think that sounds about right. Moon, not that big. Australia, real big. It's bigger than Europe.
Moon big. Australia not as big.
I think that makes sense to me. I mean, can you see Australia from your window?
Fuck, you're right. Wait, but that mean it's smaller.
No. I fucked myself there. Okay, 3.5 kilok's.
Okay.
KKMs. 3.5 kkm.
How wide is Australia? Would that make sense? Compared to the moon?
Oh, show me a picture. 4 kilok's.
Oh, the moon sits, 600 kilometers.
Wow. Yeah, it's 20% bigger.
But someone do your trigonometry because you're measuring.
Oh, it's curvature of the Earth.
Yeah. Whereas we just went hot diameter rather than
half
circumference, which would be fairer. A fairer comparison. Do you not agree?
Because what you're saying is you're stretching Australia flat and holding it up against the round moon.
Yeah. Something.
Yes, maybe. Maybe that's a maths.
Is that a maths?
Okay, well, what's the mathematical word for stretch out moon? Moon circumference.
Yeah.
So that's 11 kkms.
So half of that
is 5.5. So Australia doesn't wrap halfway around the moon.
Is the fact I prefer to think about.
There we go.
Great, that's my fact. Half the circumference of the moon is wider than Australia.
Yeah.
Perfect.
If you were to peel both like an orange, more moon peel.
There would be more moon peel than there would be Australia.
Australia peel.
Australia peel, yeah.
If you picked Australia off the Earth like a scab.
Like a scab, yeah, you peel it off.
Then it wouldn't wrap around the moon like a band-aid.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Wouldn't get halfway round.
Yes.
There you go, Fraggle Walker. Debunked your inaccurate science.
And what's the other one? Ketchup was once sold to treat diarrhea. Like, how long's ketchup been around? You know, they would fucking do anything.
That's true. I mean, I've tried to sell it as diarrhea cure last week, personally.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's a cure, what else, yeah? I was rattling it around. And they're like, my neck hurts. I was like, here you go.
Like an old-timey snake oil salesman. Yeah. You rolled into town. Everybody, roll up for Ben's Magic Miracle Cure. And they're like, that looks a lot like...
gloopy red juice.
That looks like that's a bottle of ketchup. You literally just wrote Ben on the top of it.
Bench up.
Bench up. Yeah. Okay, sure. Cool. 1800s ketchup probably contained cocaine. Probably. In those days, everything did. Wow. Well, good facts. What's your fun fact?
Oh, God. Put me on the spot now. I know I've heard some cool facts. I can't fucking remember any of them, obviously. Did you know that Jimmy Space knocked down the Tower of Babel?
Really?
He sure did. Wow. Because it had enuncia in it.
Wow.
The magic language.
Wow. My goodness.
Mind-blowing.
Here's a fun fact for you.
Yeah.
Do you know the word nun?
As in N-U-N or N-O-N-E?
N-U-N is actually just a diagram of the letter N doing a roly-poly.
We need to get a C in there. Nunk.
Nunk.
Or dunk.
There you go.
Oh. Not enough frames in that animation for me.
No, I didn't say it was the best fucking... I'm not saying that they made fucking Wall-E or anything like that.
Yeah. This is what I want. I want...
I feel like you're close to writing cunt. I feel like something's gonna... They plant the landing. And... but there you go. That's my fun fact. You're welcome.
Kunk.
Kunk. It sounds rude. Even though it's not. It does sound a little bit
You
spicy.
kunk.
Like, hey, what the hell? What? Olanius Pearson is actually the one who broke down the Tower of Babel. Oh, Ben.
Oh, the Never Dies did it. I forgot. It was a Never Die.
So my nun fact was way more exciting.
Well, and also like a thing that is real.
And true.
Not just nonsense.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. My goodness. What the hell?
Just another thing the Never Dies have ruined.
They ruin everything. They're the worst part of it all. Read again to me. Read me more things.
I'll tell you another story.
Tell me another tale.
Zoe has donated and said, Kragnos the Necromancer update. The party found Kragnos in the shed. He has been in for 1,000 years, and they asked if he wanted to help guard their castle, for he is their annoying and loyal protector. What a good horse. Did I mention he's a horse?
He's a horse necromancer. I guess is he a skelly man?
Was he a skeleton horse?
Or just like a magic?
Or like a white horse?
Oh.
Maybe?
Oh.
Lich horse?
Ooh.
I mean, he's halfway to being a centaur. If he's got skelly bone magic, he could graft himself into a centaur.
Yeah. Yeah, how come more like undead dudes don't do that?
I feel like all skeleton cavalry should just cut out the middleman, i.e. the human legs,
Yeah.
and just become centaurs.
But maybe you would turn it down. Because if they had the technology right now to be like, Ben, you love riding your horse.
Oh,
you love show jumping or
Yeah.
whatever.
And pooping on the floor in the street.
We're going to... Would you like just us graft your lower half body onto a horse and turn you into a centaur?
Yeah, I mean, I barely use these legs, honestly.
Right. We need new chairs.
I don't think horses need to sit down. You got the power of 4 legs.
No. Horse wants to sit.
I don't think horse... Does horse sit like a dog? Or does it lie on the floor?
They definitely lie down, right?
Yeah. Can horses sit?
Horse sitting down. Yeah.
I mean...
What a good boy!
He's living his best life.
This dude is definitely channeling my level of energy. I hard respect this horse. Very fucking cool.
Is that natural horse behavior? Because this is how I imagine them.
Picture.
Sitting down.
Not fucking lying all sultry. No, sit properly.
Made me like your French horse.
Made me like one of your French horses.
me
Linné.
Like a unicorn.
Ooh. No, this boy. Very good. Very strong.
I love him. He's the best.
Do you think that horse looks sultry? You know what I fucking mean. You
It's
perverts.
posing up a storm, isn't it?
It's totally posing. If a human was in that position, that would be like a boudoir pic kind of thing, right? Like, you know, leg out a little bit.
All right, Tom. You can say that you're turned on by a horse. It's
Look,
safe
horses are
space.
so fucking sexy, man.
They're half centaur.
They're half centaur, the sexiest mythological creature. Also, the other half, person, which I'm supposed to like, apparently. So
Society's conditioned me.
society has said you have to fancy a person, but no, I want a centaur. That's my dream. It's just what I want, but I don't want this. I want this energy.
That is me as a horse, for sure.
They look a bit preppy. I'm not like as down.
That one's trying too hard.
Yeah, like they're paying attention.
I want the cold indifference of a sitting boy.
I think we've just peaked immediately.
We did. There must be more sitting horse. I mean, there's so few of them. It makes me feel like it doesn't happen very often.
Also, is that guy? I'm not like trying to fucking body shame or anything. Is that pretty fat for a horse?
Is he fat, or is it just when you sit like that, it moves all your fat around in an unflattering way?
Or is that just what horses look like? I'm not someone who has.
No,
Actually,
not-
no. We get police horses in Bristol,
We do sometimes, yeah.
but I don't look at horses a lot, and so I don't know. So someone actually has to fill that in for me. Is that?
Yeah, I wouldn't know actually.
Oh. Someone skinned the horses.
Don't skin the horses. They don't like it.
Okay, I do like a horse sitting down is pretty good.
Yeah.
Great. Definitely worked.
What were we talking about?
Sexy horses, Ben.
The horses. Okay,
I
well.
keep bringing up my horse erotica, and you're like, no, Tom, we're not bringing it up on stream. We do Warhammer talk. Sometimes we'll go on a tangent. I'm like, but Ben, I wrote another chapter today. It's really good. It's really sexy.
Oh, no. So, Thordak Tinder King has donated.
Hello.
And says, Tricorn Tom and Bowler Ben.
Oh, 50 Shades of Nay. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
That's
nailed it.
pretty fucking good. Very punny.
Sorry, I haven't donated in a while. I was in prison for my many horrible crimes. Also, I had a child. It was delicious.
Oh, no.
Oh. Are they related? Is that what you went to prison for?
You ate a child.
It sounds like you had the child in prison.
But you ate the child in prison.
I mean, that's more on the prison then, isn't it, than you? If they let you eat a child under supervision.
I'd say they're definitely to blame, but I don't think it, absolves you of all sins.
I'm more outraged that someone let that happen.
What, than the person that ate the child?
Well, they're already a crazy psychopath. What else do you expect from them?
You can go to prison for, tax fraud. And then if you eat children and you come out and you're like, yeah, I ate loads of kids, I would still be like, you're a fucking psychopathic cannibal.
Yes.
Not,
But who let that happen?
Not shame on that.
What were they thinking?
Yeah, it's not like, like if your dog was to fucking get super sick because you left a chocolate bar out,
Yes.
you're to blame. It isn't the dog's fault. A person should have enough restraint that they're not just like, ooh, what's this? Oh, no. This tastes delicious. I don't realize it's going to fucking kill me right now. A person could walk along and not be like, a child. And go full fucking Saturn devours his son.
You've opened my eyes to a whole new world, Tom. Never thought about it that way.
See, I had to use the Star Trek version of explain it with a simpler analogy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like when a dog eats chocolate.
And fills up a balloon.
And it fills up a balloon so big. Right. Well, Thordak Tinder King, congratulations on, I don't know which part of that story is true.
It's good to have you back, though.
Good. Well done.
Jackaroo has donated.
Jackaroo.
The Cloaca Cut.
That's right.
Timothy Charlemagne, Dinosaur Butthole. What have I just joined in on? What a truly terrible day to have ears.
Oh, my sweet child.
And eyes.
I feel like that was the tamer part of our conversations. I think they've gone a lot wilder since then.
This has been a weird, rambly one, for sure. But I'm glad you enjoyed it enough to send us a concerned message.
Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying.
Jesus. Whisk Jr. has donated. Painter of gold and painter of epic. How long does it take you guys to paint one model? And what paints and brushes do you use? Friend recently got a resin printer, and I thought I would paint up his failed prints, and I've been hooked ever since. Help. That is a massive how long is a piece of string, because it entirely depends on what I'm painting, in what style.
Yeah.
And how much effort I'm putting into it. I'd say one model can take me anywhere between half an hour and 10 hours.
Yeah, also the size of the model. But...
And whether or not it's a Space Marine, because they're quite quick. There's one colour all over.
Yeah. Yeah, like it depends. It depends on the standard you're going for as well. Do you just want it to be pow? I just want some stuff done, and because did some turnips and they were real heckin' quick. But also the part of the sort of look of that game is doing this kind of grimy, dirty thing, and so covering everything in streaking grime super easily works and hides all of your sins.
So yeah, it's a tough one to answer. That's for brushes and paints. I've got a weird mix of Games Workshop paints and Vallejo paints and some of Duncan Rhodes' paints. And yeah, it's tricky really. It's hard to switch because you want your stuff to look consistent. So I'm trying to move away from Games Workshop paints, but if I'm adding to an old army that I did in Games Workshop paints, then I want to keep the same colors.
Yeah.
So, and for brushes, I can't remember where I got them from. I've just got like a jar with 20 brushes in, and some of them are like I've taken care of and are decent, and some of them are fucked, and I use the fucky ones for base coating and
exactly
PVA and stuff, and then the good ones. I've got like 5 different grades of dry brush, depending on how like knackered they've got.
How fucked you want them. Yeah, like kind of same. I tend to have like less brushes in rotation. Normally I only have like 3 or 4. But
I just can't stand to throw them away because I might want that fucked up brush sometime. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like it'll be every now and again I'll get a new brush. I feel like it's like every couple of years we'll get a new brush, and then everything gets like shunted along one.
All right. That makes sense. Do you ever use like a brush cleaner or a shampoo or anything of that stuff? Because I don't, but my brushes don't last that long.
I don't, and I find I have with a painting brush when I'm doing actual painting rather than I don't know. A lot of my stuff has just been real smash jobs recently, but well, I guess I probably paint less than you these days. But I feel like it lasts a fairly long time. I think the one that I've got at the moment I've had for a couple of years, and I think it is just a Games Workshop standard brush. Like, because also do just 99% of any painting with just standard brush.
As long as you get a good point on it.
Yeah.
The really small brushes, the ultra detail brushes, I find really unusable because they can hardly hold any paint at all.
Yeah, I find that's too frustrating.
And the paint dries on them and you're constantly cleaning them and getting more paint, and it's just a faff.
Yeah.
Whereas like a sort of a small-ish brush with a good point, it's just as good. Unless you're trying to do like little scroll work or something like that, which I don't do freehands and scroll work and stuff. I use a real micro pen for that stuff, which works pretty well. Henry Jeremy, thank you for donating. You say, hello lads, get ready for Smell the Truth or Smell the Bullshit. 1. In 1446, the abbot of Petersburg was fined for a number of offences, including building a latrine inside the cathedral and blocking the town sewer. Statement 2. In 1487, the next year, multiple residents of York complained that the mayor was not doing his duty in maintaining the city's gutters and latrines. The court record stated that one person said, "Verba tua suic stercus," which means, "Your words are like dung." So, the Lawhammer or Yourhammer here is, did the abbot of Petersburg Cathedral tried to build a poop hole in his church house, or did someone call the mayor of York
a shit talk?
A shit talker on the public record?
The second one is it's a real non
Trying to get us with a poop tale,
yeah.
but they're not the spiciest.
They're not the spiciest at all. Like, yeah, a guy digging a thing and causing some problems with the sewers. Sure, a mayor being told your words are like dung. Also, sure. Whatever. Like, yeah.
Also, kind of amazed that have we still got like court records from 1487? Is that a thing?
100% they would.
Is it just a big house full of old, pointless documents?
Oh my god, there's been like so many things. There's like fucking manuscripts from the like fucking 1,000 years ago that still hang around.
Important history.
Well, poop stories.
Everybody poops.
Yeah. I think the second one sounds, I bet whoever fucking said, your words are like dung, I bet they were so fucking proud of themselves for that line.
Oh, and everybody clapped.
Everybody clapped. Because the toilets, they're blocked and he's supposed to do it. And I said, your words are like
You're full of shit, mate. But was it actually like a horrendous thing to say? Because you know how like, do you remember Deadwood, the cowboy show?
Yeah, I like Deadwood.
So the sweary man from that show,
Al Swearingen.
Yeah, he apparently like they had to really up the swearing because in the real history he would say things like "God damn," and that was like, you wash out your mouth, sir.
Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Lord's name in vain.
Whoa! Like back in the day, like that was like real bad shit. So if they'd done the script like he would have spoken, everyone would have thought he was like this real weird tame guy.
Yeah.
So they made him be just saying fucking bloody cunt every 5 seconds so that it'd have the same effect on us as he would have done back then. So is the same true here? Like that's a very tame response to us. But was that perhaps oh my God, you can't say that.
At the time, everyone just crying their eyes out. Wow. Okay. Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Is that true? Did I do a history?
Did you do a history? Your words are like dung.
We'll never know. Statement 1 is true. No!
Wow.
The poopy cathedral.
No, but maybe you were right, but no one would have ever said that because it's so offensive.
Oh, yeah, fuck. That's why I wanted that one to be true.
Yeah.
Too outlandish.
Wow.
Statement 2's words are like dung.
Wow. My goodness.
Get out of here. Ban that man. Right, get out. You can't talk like that.
Shame on you. I like Deadwood. Deadwood was cool. I'm sad they ended it.
Yeah, I can barely remember it now. It was a good show. Yeah, it got cancelled before it properly finished, didn't it?
Yeah, and like the season 3 ends with like a big kind of fucking cliffhanger. I feel like that was the sort of start of me becoming hyper aware of
that nothing's ever going to get finished.
They don't have a plan. They just keep making it. If it's successful, keep printing money, not have a good tight story. Like season 1, you'll start out and have a kind of an idea, and then you'll be a bit tentative with the next one, and then you're like, fuck, they increased our budget. Let's go hard. Ooh, suddenly cancelled. Shit. Man, bad times.
Can you? Because usually,
they made a movie. I never watched the wrap-up movie.
Oh fuck, they El Camino'd it.
But I heard that it was actually good.
Wow.
Shit, yeah, God, like oh man, that might be a thing that I do. The problem is that I have though. I feel like I've got just a good enough a memory. Like I think I've got quite a good visual memory that I remember watching stuff really well. But to watch the Deadwood film, I'd want to rewatch the show to.
You could probably get a recap video on YouTube.
Yeah, that might be the way to do it.
Because that's a lot. That's back when there were like 30 episodes a season.
I feel like this was less. I'm gonna guess it was like 10 episodes a season for Deadwood.
Maybe. I feel like it's more because it's from the old days.
Episodes of Deadwood. 36, 12 episodes a season.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised. When did it come out? 2006? Wrong again. Fuck. Because I sometimes think about going back and watching Breaking Bad, but then I'm like, oh no, there were like 22 episodes a season. It's too much.
Were there 22 a season?
Am I wrong about that too? It's just Benny's wrong episode. Oh, pictures. Nailed it.
7 episodes, 13. Then season 5 was the one that split in half.
Oh,
yeah, it's not as many because I rewatched that in lockdown.
Oh,
Yeah, because El Camino came out during lockdown.
yeah.
Right, and so I think I just rewatched the whole
Right.
show.
Wow.
And it was shorter than I remembered, or like it was faster paced than I remembered. Because I think there was a point when we were watching it like fucking like every week when it came out, and so it felt like it took a long
Right.
time.
Yeah. It took like 4 months. What's that one episode everyone hates?
Is that The Fly?
Maybe.
Season 3, episode 10.
Yeah, probably. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Good call.
100%.
That makes
That's
sense.
you can just also skip that episode.
Yeah, it just
Nothing happens.
no.
Literally,
It doesn't affect anything. But I guess it kind of, explores his fucking weakening mental state.
yeah. I don't ever remember it being too fucking bad either.
No, I remember
I
it
know
being
all of-
thinking it was weird because it didn't feel like a regular episode.
Yeah.
But there's some people who think it's the best episode of
Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit. Some nerds. This is the best piece of media ever made.
second only to Picard's flute.
Yeah. Yeah. The flute episode. I'm glad people can pick up on the subtext there. Very good. Give me another read, Ben.
Okay. Somewhat charred. Thank you for donating. You say, Tom and Ben, the dangerous concoction of your streams and painting D&D minis dragged me back into the Warhammer hole. I just finished customizing a jump cannoness. Ooh. Oh, show me. Show me your nun. Your roly-poly sea. Ah, that's
Oh,
cool.
they look great. The base looks amazing.
Base is fantastic. The Fireblade's good too.
Like Mega Spear, that looks fucking cool. I like them a lot.
Yeah, great.
They look heckin' rad.
And they got their little cherubs. Oh, and they're bloody rose. Looks kind of like a white rose of, God, is it York or Lancaster? I always get them mixed up. The War of Dem Roses. Yeah, you did a nice job there. That's very cool.
Very nice. Big fan.
Let's put that in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Give them that link.
Boom. White is York. Yeah, looks a bit like a white rose of York. And then the last donation is Fish on the Hill.
Fish on the Hill.
Good evening, boys. Long-term Vodgabo here, emerging from the filth of the pile for the first time. I'm struggling to think of a good scheme for my new Krieg lads. Amy suggestions for pulling off a dark grounded scheme that actually has some interest. That's tricky because dark and grounded and interesting colors do not overlap so well.
Can we just do
I like Krieg in like a grey blue. Like World War One French.
Yeah,
pretty good.
like the ones how they've painted them.
Because the like heavy metal Kriegsmen are green usually, or like a sort of a more navy blue. But I like a grayer blue, personally.
Yeah, I think like just splashing in some extra color to give it a little bit more interest. Like I do like that blue. I think that's very pretty.
Yeah, that looks great.
I think it looked kind of rad actually. I don't hate that. The red, I don't mind.
It's tricky.
Yeah, I think that like that bluey color scheme is really fucking rad. Just because it's like a bit more exciting than just doing it grey.
Yeah.
Like they're a bit too drab, whereas like just mixing in like, you know, a little sort of 10-20% blue into your grey paint scheme, it just makes it like visually more exciting.
Yeah.
And it's still, once it's on the table, it still reads as a grey army, but it's just a feast for the eyes.
Oh yeah, it's back when they were just an alternate color scheme for
just in the
Steel Legion.
in the Guard Codex.
It's amazing what just a fucking rad name can do for you.
Yeah.
People looked at that and went, oh, these guys are fucking great.
These are the coolest dudes.
Yeah.
Quite like green. Green's pretty cool.
I love the green personally. Because then it's kind of like drab olive green, like World War II armies, which I don't find very visually interesting because they're designed to not be. They're designed to like blend into the background.
Oh, they're pretty fucking rad.
Yeah, that is quite cool.
I'm kind of into that. No, I get what you mean. Yeah, like I don't think I'd want to do like a proper olive green army just because you lose them on the table. He's pretty pretty.
Oh, that tank is like a nice blue.
That's really nice. Yeah,
I would mind doing them in that color.
It's Duncan.
Duncan Rhodes.
I heard a funny joke.
Oh yeah.
Why did Duncan Rhodes die in the winter?
Because he didn't thin his paints.
Because he only wore 2 thin coats. Those guys look cool. Yeah, like you can get like really, really like gritty paint schemes, which they look amazing. Actually, that one's like a bit poppier.
They look a lot better on single models up close than they do as like a whole army.
I feel like they photograph really well, and then it hits the table,
and everything blends into nothing.
Everything just turns into just a big messy blur, and so I think you kind of want to like pop stuff up because even though you look at the pictures and you're like, oh man, I want mine to look just like that. They're never going to land really well on a board.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's always a problem with like military color schemes, realistic ones. Like when you do camo or realistic like color schemes, they're designed to not look good.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Which is the opposite of what you want.
Super stand out. Wow.
I did my Tau in a my epic Tau in a desert camo scheme. Which I think on an individual model looks quite good, but when you on the other side of the table, it's too effective as a camo scheme.
Yeah, just everything blends in together.
Destroys all the silhouettes and it just looks like a big blur.
Like, do you remember, what's it called? The Dazzle camo on boats.
Oh my God, what the zigzags and stuff.
When people would paint that on dystopian war stuff and up close.
Fucking gorgeous.
It would look really cool.
Yeah.
But when it's on the board, you literally, the camo works. You do not know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
What's it called? Dazzle? Dazzle camo? Coma? Nope. I can. I don't know, but like this stuff. It's like designed to.
Yeah, it looks like the whole thing's made out of random junkyard scrap, and you can't really tell what you're looking at. I do like it occasionally when like someone famous goes to like a red carpet or an interview, and they're wearing some kind of crazy dress, and then you see someone like crop it and meme it and just be like, you know, Taylor Swift famously confuses German U-boats with her like dazzle camo pattern scheme, so they can't gauge her bearing and direction at the same time.
Because that's it. That's all they're designed for. So you don't know which direction it's moving. Wow. You gotta watch out when you're on the red carpet for U-boats, because they'll get you.
What? Wasn't there some like hot pink desert camo as well?
Oh, I loved that. Yeah, it was like the Desert Rats had it. Was cool, this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because actually in the desert blends in better than
yellow.
But yeah, like these guys just look fucking ace, bright pink.
But it's so incongruous that your brain is like, has someone like photoshopped this?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just not what you would be...
What you'd expect.
Thinking about. Yeah, holy shit. I always liked it. I always thought it looked fucking rad.
But all the people who are super into the SAS never paint their models like this. Because I know I've seen a lot of like Bolt Action and Flames of War players who are like, let me tell you another story about how fucking badass the SAS are. Look, here's my 100% accurate SAS army. These guys were fucking nuts. But they never look like this, Tom. I don't know why.
I think because those people might be compensating a little bit. Wow, I'd do a little Flames of War army. But also, how common was this? Like,
I think it was like a real early thing that probably got dropped quite like early into the war, but I don't know the details.
I think like the little army with those, I think would be cool.
Yeah,
I like the vibe. Very nice, very pretty. Wow.
Mountbatten pink.
Is that what it's called?
Apparently, according to Wikipedia.
Oh.
Greyish
Plymouth.
mauve. First used by Lord Mountbatten. What's the Navy used it?
Oh.
That makes much less sense. What? Who gets to pick the names of these colours? Look, Amaranth has got her own fucking flavour of pink.
Wow.
Barbie's got her own one. I want one.
Is there a list of all colours?
Every fucking hex code.
Yeah.
My God, is that technically a pink? Rose ebony.
Ooh. Yeah, if you were just to see that by itself.
I'd be like brown. Grey brown. Are we going to get into dress territory here? We're going to argue about this.
What are you talking about? But it's gold. It's fucking gold. What is that game called where it's like all the colors on the grid and you gotta be like this. You gotta. I'd say something like, I don't know, Pikachu, and then you have to choose like a color that you think most represents the word that I've said. So you might go for like the yellow, and then I'd say like, oh, you're close-ish. So then you might adjust it a little bit. What was that?
I don't remember that game.
What was that game? Hues and Clues.
Ah.
Hues and Clues. So yeah, there's this giant board with all these.
Oh my God.
And like people put down like markers what they think the color would be.
Yeah.
And then
wow.
you give them a bit of an adjustment. You give them another hint. And then
God, I can imagine this really causing some arguments.
oh yeah.
Holy shit. Especially with like artists and non-artists.
But I was thinking we could do a fucking video where we have this and you would just have a list of like all the games, like old Games Workshop paints in a hat.
Oh.
And then being like, like you suggesting what it is.
Yeah.
Like you give me, or like we both have to say like where we think, and then we compare on a screen to pictures of our
We
pot.
like battleships it with like 2 boards.
To see who has a better eye for.
But then we could also get someone else, get like Harry or someone or Nina, to like color pick it in Photoshop to get the correct answer of each one.
Yeah, exactly that.
And then see who's closest.
I feel like that'd be a funny meme.
Some of these colors changed over time as well.
Oh,
There are
yeah.
a lot of different shades of Goblin Green.
Oh, yeah. Like, just off of this one.
Bigger. What? Are we going Goblin Green?
We'll say Goblin Green, but can we get... This one has numbers and things, even though there's a bit of reflection on it.
Yeah, but at least we can easily say the one we're thinking of. God, Goblin Green. Goblin Green to me is low. It's low down.
I think I've got my choice. This is like the most psychopathic
It really is.
experience.
I'm going for 09.
09?
No, maybe 08, actually.
Oh.
08.
I was going to say 06.
Oh. Yours has more yellow in than mine. Fucking Gulliman has called us fucking nerds.
I'm named after my favourite space marine, Robert Gilliman. You nerds looking up paint colours. Anyway,
Let me tell you more about Rowboat Gorillaman.
let me tell you more about Robert Gilliman. You get the fuck out of here. Look, I'll be fucking called out as a nerd any day of the week. But not by a Robute Gilliman. See, look.
Right, that first one is real Goblin Green. Oh, it's a bit grayer than I remembered. Oh, look, there's the actual paint on a base. Should we go for this one? There. That's what it actually looks like out of the pot. It's paler than I remembered it in my head.
How do you do your thing?
You push it up against the side of the screen. And then... There you go. Oh, no.
No!
Right click on it. 06, you said, and I said 08. Oh, I think it's paler than both of our picks.
I think it's further along there.
Yeah, wow. We're both bad.
But I feel like that is... Oh, yeah. But I've got like 4 different pots of different flavors of Goblin Green, which are all...
It's true. It changes.
Original.
What about, here's a really tricky one. What about Space Wolf Grey?
Oh,
That's
you see,
fucking changed so much.
the problem with Space Wolf Grey is I don't think I've ever owned it.
Ah.
I have never needed it. Whereas, of course, everyone would have multiple pots of Goblin Green because
Everyone needed it for your
because
bases.
you have to paint your bases. Man. Space Wolf Grey. Okay, I'll play the game. I've got like I'm hazarding a guess because I can't remember if it's like actually really blue or if it's just a slightly off-white. Like I generally because
It's changed a lot. It depends which decade you're talking about, honestly. Sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's pale, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's grey. It's wild.
I'm gonna say
You don't really get grey on this chart, do you?
I-19. This is a
Okay, I'm going darker than that. I'm going I-23.
okay. Space Wolves Grey.
Paint? 90s?
old.
That's Fenris. Oh, look. Oh, God, it's way paler than I remembered it. Look at that evil
Bristol's
sunspot.
grey.
Really pale. That's more like J15 or like high 16.
I think it's a little closer. A little closer. But yeah, I was like, it's either something like this, or was picturing like that color of like, is it just a big blue paint, or is it a fucking pointless paint? That why would you buy this? Because buy white and have a color and mix.
Put a
little
tiny dab of blue in your white, and
Yeah.
you'll be fine. Yeah.
Super easy. Anyway, I think this format would work better as a video.
Yes, they're not
rather
fucking
than
around
us
live.
just being psychopaths.
Yeah.
And
Look how dark that one is. It's wild. They cannot make their mind up about what Space Wolf's Grey is.
I guess that's like a contrast, so it's going to be thin and
Yeah, that's true.
do some fucking magic, right? But yeah. Yeah, didn't ever use it because, you know, I'm a grunt.
Because you're a virgin who doesn't fuck.
Because I'm a virgin who doesn't fuck.
Like all non-Space Wolf players.
Oh, you're right. Oh.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
Because of our established canon of
Right.
Space Wolves.
Right.
And you've forgotten about that.
I just forgot about the Space Wolves part. I just
you thought I was giving you mad shade for no
just thought that was
reason.
just like, Jesus, what the fuck? God, like, you know, I can hit back at fucking Rabute Gilliman because I know that's a fucking cuck nerd name. But I know you've got a child.
I've got physical evidence.
So I can never win this argument. Shit.
Oh,
Wow.
fucking hell.
My goodness.
Yeah. God, without context, some of these things are really mean.
Wow.
Oh, that wasn't meant to be a burn at all. That was meant to be. That was meant to be just dunking on both of us for not liking Space Wolves.
I'll take it. Take that just hard, cold hard meanness. I need to go and cry. So I think we're going to be ending the stream here. My goodness.
Oh no.
So thank you, everybody who has watched and hung out. Are you streaming tomorrow?
I am. I'm streaming on my channel. We're doing XCOM.
Wow.
It's the best.
There'll probably be a link. There it is.
There it is.
Amazing work.
Mm-hmm.
Chef's kiss.
Delightful.
Pal, well, thank you so much to everyone who's watched, everyone who's donated, everyone who's chatted. Big shout out to the VOD goblins in the future or the past, however that works.
They're the best.
Time travel. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.